There we go. Hoynya. Nice way. So perfecto, so perfecto. It's time. Happy palette day. Happy strange request day. Hi John. Hi Anthony. How you doing? God, I haven't heard this song in a while because we had the Senran and Kagura one. Congratulations on first. Good job, good job, good job. Well done, well done. Let me just double check if my notifications went through. Should have done. Miss you, man. I'm right here. I'm right here. Although you might miss me for the rest of the week because I'm gonna take the rest of the week off just to finish up the subathon sheet to make it. Because just need to finish up a couple of things for the announcement. And then we can start the celebration next week. He came around fast. He came around fast. Bazinga. Scary. Awoo. Okay. I think we're good. We good. Let's get started. Get started. We're gonna brown dye dust. Brown dye dust. Brown dye must. Keep us. Hi Alex. Hi Poon. Hi Da. Hello, 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 hello. Hello everybody. Hi Hitachi. Hello. I'm now just like saying hi to everybody. Anything and everybody. I'm doubling up. Hoynya, Hoynya, squeeze. Squeeze. Woohoo. Woohoo. BrownDust2. Oh my god. I wish I could fully clear up the guest. The happy guest. As I call it. The happy guest. Like a parlor. Happy guest. But I think the devs know that we can't have it all in one go. Otherwise it's too much. Finish up the story one go. Fated guest. No, it's the right guest, the dream guest. Super guest. So perfecto guest. Good dust too. I'm happy to be gooning today. Today's a good day to goon. It's a magical gooning day. Magical gooning day. Okay, let's go in. BrownDust2. Wahoo! Wahoo! Yes, loaded in. New costume! Yeah! I love that she flashes us. Flash me, baby, flash me. She's the best palette! 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 Whoa, wait. The fucking artwork! Why was the artwork like that? What do you mean? Am I okay? Am I still alive? Gee, whoa! Kivish is already losing. Yeah. I just started. I just fucking started. I got flashbanged. I got freaking flashbanged. Good God. Me bag! Thanks so much for the 5 gifties. I say meat. You say bag. Meat bag. Meat bag. Meat bag. Meat bag. Meat bag. Let's go, BrownDust. I love this game. I love this game too. It's unironically one of my favorite games. Unironically. Anybody that got gifted, make sure to say thank you to me back. Hi, Jin. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome me. Yeah, so we've got a couple of new things. So we've got new stories. We've got the new gacha, aka a beautiful, amazing magical girl palette, and we have a new event called a strange request. What is the magical girl gonna request us? I'm not sure. Is it gonna be amazing? Probably. Did you see the guild rank? Our guild rank? Did we level up? Because we've got the guild. It just started. What rank are we at the moment? We're top 15%. Woohoo! Top 15%. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. We just started the guild raid as well, so we'll be continuing. My streak. Did you not watch? Did you not watch me last time? So you lost your streak. You lost your streak. Lost your streak. Lost your streak. It's okay. New fated guest. We have a new fated guest. Miracle Violet Palette. I'm gonna get her. Yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo! My baby. Who are BrownDust2? Me. 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 You can do her quests now before the polls? What do you mean I can do her quest? I need to get her. I need to get her first. Cause I gotta get her. What do you mean? No, you don't? What do you mean you don't? She's not gonna be in here. The fated guest for the old palette, not the magical girl? There isn't a fated guest for the old palette. Is there? I thought it was just magical girl palette. Not the normal palette. Yeah, it's magical girl palette. Not the old palette. If you have palette, do not open her fated guest on stream. Well, I mean, I need the magical girl first. Okay, maybe I was lying. Fuck you! What the hell? You're trolling me. You're trolling me. Even though I know my game. How dare you sway? How dare you? Trying to sway me? Trying to sway me? I was about to say, like, they don't do that. They don't do that. You have to have the specific skin in order to have the fated guest. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Yeah. What the hell? Trolling. Fucking trolling. What the fuck? She's literally squatting, if you get me. Well, I got scared because, like, they showed the artwork and she's laying down and she got her full on her pussy out, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is that out? Like, oh man, thank you, devs, though. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, by the way. In case the devs ever watch me. I'm not complaining. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Just in case. I ain't complaining it. With the little heart, the little heart pasty. Fuck yeah. I'm pretty sure her her actual skin, like the model, she's pretty sure he's got like areola slip. Flash beam. Yeah, you can see the little bit of the shadow. And she's got her headlights on. Her headlights are on the road. Oh, she touchy feely. Yeah, I've never opened any of the fated guests because obviously those are fated. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Okay, so I'll do, as per usual, I'll do the normal 3 pulls first before going further. Hope you have better luck than mine. Had to do 400 pulls to max her. You got her all the way to 5? You plus 5'd her. Damn. I don't know, I feel like plus 5ing is a bit hardcore. Like, I feel like plus 1 is okay. But plus 5? She deserves all my money. And me? 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 Give me some too. Give me some too. At least subscribe, bro. We're fated homies. We're fated homies. We're all out here. We're all out here. What the hell? My streamer is so best. She really enjoys this game. I love it. I unironically love it. I unironically love it. Like, my love for BrownDust2 is big. Is big. It's as big as my boobs. I love BrownDust2. It's a good game. It's a good game. Like, the devs are really wonderful in the sense that not only are they generous, but also they care a lot about the feedback of the player base. And when you do your dailies, it doesn't feel like a chore. There's multiple mini games that you can do. Plus, the main scenario has loads of fun stories, and you get the character packs who are like little fun themes. So it's really good. I never clicked that bulk free draw. I did it. And I've done it on I've done it on the gear. I need to show you because it's fucking hilarious. I don't even have Rubia, but I got Rubia's weapon twice. I have two just from the free bulk draw. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. What am I supposed to do with that? I don't even have the girl. Good God. Good God, man. You can get her from the pub and next powder shop. Yeah, but I don't know if I even want her though. She that good? I'm pretty sure I have also Liberta's necklace. I think I got it a second time as well. It should be somewhere here. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, I mean, get out of the way. See? I got duplicates. I got duplicates of Libertas. What do I do with it? What do I do with it? Her and Leatrice are the best 2 physical fire duo. Yeah, but do elements really actually do something? Because I feel like elements aren't... As long as you do damage, like pure damage, you don't really need the extra buff from elements. That's my personal opinion, though. I'm still a newbie. Take it with a grain of salt. I think you can destroy the duplicates. Feels like a shame, though, to destroy it. I don't want to just obliterate it. What do I do? What do I do? Anyway. Pilot! Pilot! My baby pilot! Pilot! Okay, let's do free draw first. Pilot! So perfecto, pilot! Pilot! I love pilot, bros. I love pilot so much. Pilot! The things I would do for pilot. Oh my god. Armpits. You get some mats if you do. Oh, do I? For the feet. She stepped on me. How woo? She stepped on me. I got stepped on. Woo. 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 The mummy ASMR is coming. Oh, I was mentioning at the start of the stream, I'm taking the rest of this week off because next week is the celebration. It's my 4th year anniversary partner with Twitch. So I'm gonna be doing a subathon. So I need to finish up the card, the sheet with the goals and everything. So I'm gonna take the time off to finish that off and put on all the new merch, because we've got new merch line, and also all the activities and everything. And obviously I'm gonna announce it on Discord. I'll also post it on Twitter and on the YouTube, what is it called? YouTube feed. I don't use the YouTube feed that much. I feel like I only exclusively use it for these kind of announcements. It's like, what else would you do there? What do you even do over there? What do you even do over there? It's mostly like, if we want to chat or anything, you gotta join in on Discord. But beside that, let me do the free. Rubia! Rubia! Lubia! Lubia, Rubia! Lubia. Lubia. Do you ever Lubia? I Lubia a lot. Let's just do bulk 3 here. Just bing. Okay! There we go! There we go, there we go, there we go! Palette! Palette! I'm so excited, I'm so excited! Palette! I love her, I love her, I love her, I love her! I love her! Palette! Come to mommy! I love you, Palette! Palette! So perfecto, so perfecto, superashi! Superashi, so perfecto! Please be a dude. Shut the fuck up. Okay, first 10. Okay, ready? 20! So perfecto, so perfecto! Hold on. Zip, 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 zip. So perfecto! Oh, damn. That's a lot of 4. Oh, wait. Still unfortunate that palette hasn't changed from the character to not deal pure damage anymore. She does some magic damage, doesn't she? It's like a stack of 7 or something like that. So perfecto, so perfecto, so perfecto. Okay, hold on. I gotta restrain myself, and I gotta channel the perfecto. I gotta channel the perfecto. Zip 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 zip. So perfecto, so perfecto, so perfecto. Yeah.
So perfect. 言葉は不要のマスターピースですわ。
I just do it. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. I told you. I just do it.
我こそが剣。
Oh, a bat. Oh, damn. A body. Oh. 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 It might not be Pelé, but damn. Oh. Blade. Blade is always welcome to show up. It's good. It's good. Blade! Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Blade, joined as a companion. Woohoo! Okay, so 31. Okay? Let's go. I'm gonna do it again. I gotta do it again. So perfecto, so perfecto, so perfecto. So perfecto, so perfecto, so perfecto, so perfecto. Palette, so perfecto. Ha! Dang it. Close enough. I think I'm having too much fun. Too excited. Too excited. Too excited for Palette because I love her so much. Perfecto Doko! I left it at home. You need to lock in, man. I love her. She makes me excited. I can't help it. Awoo. Awoo. Did men get high off Palette's stick? Oh. Love that girl smell. She's playing hard to get. She's being shy because she's shy. She's shy. She's shy. She's shy. But once we have her, once, once, once. What the fuck? Once we have her, it's gonna be great. So perfecto, so perfecto, so perfecto. So perfecto, so perfecto, so perfecto. So perfecto! Superashi! Oh wait, I need to do like a magical girl thing. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. I'm not doing the magical girl incantation. Ah, I see what the problem is. I see what the problem is. We need to be kind of doing kawaii beam. What was it that they did? We gotta make something. What's the incantation? I don't know. We gotta make it up. Let's see what calls out to me. So perfecto, kawaii, magical beam. Hoynya! look the full stars. Shibal. This is it. This is the one. This time for real. This is it. This is the so perfecto. I just tuned in, man. Are you okay? Am I okay? I don't know. I'm too excited. Sorry, should I tone it down? I just love Palette. I love Palette. I've been waiting for her. I'm so excited. She's a fated guest. She's a magical girl. There's just so much. Palette, come home. You have people watching you. Yeah, Palette.
So perfect.
There we go.
言葉は不要のマスターピースですわ。
Palette. Ding dong. Oh wow. Oh Palette. Oh baby. Oh princess. Oh Palette.
このゾクゾクする感
Nice
じ。
Nice big. Whoa. Spicy. Flash. Don't fuck it up, skirt, bro. Palette, baby, my baby Palette. Nice.
どうしよう。これじゃまた作品を台無しにしちゃう。
どうしよう。
絵を見てくれな。このゾクゾクする感じ。ハマっちゃいそう。
Ah! Do I dare try and plus one her? Do I dare? Palette, flush us. Yeah.
もっと近くで見てください。
見てください。I missed the pull animation. Can you pull her again? Yeah, she's got her headlights on. Her headlights are on. I mean, I guess should I try plus one? I mean, I have a normal one at plus one. Your honor, they stared at me first. Do you want to see her transformation? Look at the ultimate.
ミラクルトゥークルドキドキミラクルバイオレット
Why did she freeze on that fucking last shot? Get out of there. You can also plus one afterwards for powder shop. True. I can just wait for that. I mean, I have Liberta at plus one, so I should be able to get like plus two because the shop should have her now. ladder of help. Yeah, there she is. So if I wanted to, I could get +2 of Liberta, which is good. Because Liberta's good. Liberta's really good. Do I want a +2? Hmm? She's not that good in my opinion. She's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. Roberta, don't listen to the... Don't listen. Don't listen to Sway. Don't let him sway you. You're gorgeous. Oh, you know, we have the new... There it is, the new shop. Ooh, I got 1,000. Wow. 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 Look! God, we got the new shop! Wow! Nebris and Sonia are very good, recommended. I think I have normal Nebris, but I don't have that skin. The Gatekeeper Nebris. I have... Which Nebris of the Nebrises I have? Nebris is this! I have the one with the Fated Guest. Companion. Yes, I've got the new hire, but I also got the bikini.
人工呼吸私初めて
Get
なんだけど
Ghiaro! Ghiaro! Love it. I love it. I love my beloved Ghiaro. Palette! Let me upgrade you.
この私はどうでしょうか
You ready for this? Bulk liberate confirmed. Yeah! Max, my baby. This is where you can upgrade the costumes burst. Is this new? Each costume has up to 3 burst effects that can be unlocked by upgrading them. The upgrades require golden sparks and a rampage. Each tier must be completed before the next can be accessed. Ooh, cool. Nice. Once upgraded, you can select a burst tier of each costume during the preparation phase. Trigger burst by spending the additional SP required for your selected tier. This burst bonus affects triggers after the base skill resolves. Pay close attention to your turn order. Check the guidebook for more detailed information. Cool! Very nice! But how do you get these ingredients? Where'd you get these from? Item location. Powder shop, event shop, golden thread, mirror wars, golden coliseum, and Taros tactical manual. Also everywhere. You can get it everywhere. That's good. Make pellets burst even harder. Yeah, I need 60 of these though. Gotta buy 60 of those. Palette! Oh, Palette! My beloved Palette. I love her. I love her so much. I love her so much! I want! I want! Palette! Palette! My baby Palette! Oh yeah, we should have her in Fated Guest now. Let me go get her. Oh baby, my Palette! Hello! Oh princess! There she is. Fated Guest. Oh la la! Hey, wait. Shut the fucking auto. How did I get stuck doing this? Okay. 30 minutes ago. I need you to handle a delivery, master. Please leave immediately. Vela strolls into the kitchen and thrusts a large bag toward me without warning. Inside, a stank of lunchboxes sit packed together, still steaming. Since when do we offer delivery? Delivery? It's a special case. A very special guest placed an order. Whoa, we're gonna take out. A special guest. The address is on the receipt. It will all make sense once you get there. Oh, master. I've also placed a gloopy inside the bag, so please try not to break it. You ever choose the gloopy? I gloopy sometimes. This is a bit sudden, don't you think? Fate is a fickle thing, master. Now then, safe travels. Definitely curious about who the new summer characters they're going to show off at the end of the month will be, though. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I hope we get some really baddies, some bad bitches, bad bitches in between their teeth, or maybe new characters even. She keeps checking the time. I'm guessing delivery is urgent. Fine, I'll just let me take off the rubber gloves first. Present. I shake off the memory and double check the address on the receipt. It's a massive order, but the receipt is just one person. It's a little strange. It's rare for one person to order all this food by themselves. Hey! Maybe she wants leftovers to stack them in the fridge. According to this, it should be right around here. Ugh, still not enough. With a drawing like this, there's no way I could. Huh? As I walk through the residential area, I catch the sound of someone muttering nearby. I turn toward the house where a faint light leaks through the window. The address matches, so I ring the doorbell. Ding dong, palette. This isn't right either. The colors, the pen strokes, I need more. Ding dong. Who is it? Delivery! Oh, princess! Princess delivery! Delivery? Did I order something? I was so wrapped up in my work that I completely forgot. Just a second, I'll be ready. I hear a loud crash from inside. It sounds like she tripped over something. Oh, baby. The door creaks open a sliver and a girl peeks out cautiously. Could I help you? I don't think I ordered any packages today. Imagine, bros. Imagine you're fucking delivering takeout and this is what greets you at the door. But whoa! Oh la la! Oh la la! I'll take it for free. You could take the food for free. I deliver for you every day. Stop barking. Pretty sure there is a manga with a similar premise. Oh, is there? I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah. I would probably think that there is quite a few of those. Either that or the ones where like you live next door. But then the live next door was Olivier. Olivier, we were living next to her. I'm caught off guard. This customer isn't at all what I expected. Please, Giga Chat master, please don't. Given the order size, I was expecting a guy with huge appetite, but you got a girl with huge chest and stuff. Are you sure you have the right house? Or is there some other problem? I must have let my shock show because she stands there fidgeting, staring back at me. I pull myself together and hold out the bag. I have a lunchbox delivery. Lunchbox. You're a palette, right? Oh, right. Yes, that's me. I did order food. she's so flabbergasted. Am I the only one constantly getting ads? Oh, I'm sorry. I have zero control of the ads. If you wanna, I am multi-streaming, so you can hop on from one platform to the other. It's up to you. Where you wanna see me, where you wanna watch. I'm so lost in my work that it totally slipped my mind. She avoids my gaze and fidgets with her hand before carefully taking the bag. Thank you. Have a safe trip back. No problem. Enjoy your... Oh, she's gone. Before I can finish my sentence, she ducks back inside and shuts the door. Meal. This should last me through the weekend, right? I have to finish my work by then. Her mumbling fades as she retreats into the house, followed by the rustle of the bag. think back to the sketches I saw through the gap in the door. Is she some kind of artist?
This is amazing. How is such a simple lunchbox this good? I should save some for later, but I can't stop.
I walk away from the house with her muffled exclamations still ringing in my ear. Her praise for my cooking stays with me all the way back to the restaurant. Aww. Ah. Hey, look at her! She's waving. Look at her come running around. She's running around. A little faithful guest. Palette! She's sitting. Cute girl. Ding, 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 ding. Let's talk to her. See what she says.
Hello? I'm Paulette, the one who ordered delivery earlier. Mr. Delivery?
I remember you. You just call me Master. Is there something I can do for you?
Well, there was a note in the bag along with this cute little device, like some kind of dedicated terminal for placing orders. Anyway, the note said that's what it was for.
Think of it as a small gift. For our regulars, if you ever want to order again, just reach out through that.
Okay. By the way, the food from earlier was really, really good. I'll definitely order again once I finish this.
I'm gonna stay in the diner for the entire stream. Now I gotta do the 3 encounters first, and then we can move on.
Okay. Master, I'd like to order more lunch boxes. Is that okay? Haven't been able to stop thinking about that flavor.
Of course, baby girl, of course, I'll feed you as much as you want. I'm happy to hear about cooking. Hit the spot.
Oh wait, you're the one who actually made the food? I thought you were just a delivery person. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Worry about it? Should I deliver it to the same place as last time?
Yes, then I'll leave it in your hands, Master. The same menu as before, please.
Have it ready for you in no time. Second encounter. Start. Confirm. Woohoo! The level of good that you do is certainly unhealthy. What do you mean? It's very, very healthy, if anything. It shows I am very happy. Not quite the right word. Sparkling? Something like that. Something like that. Baby happy. Chupa. Is good in happiness though? Of course it is. Of course it is. What you get happy endorphins. You have energy. You got spark to you. You can play BrownDust2 on Twitch without getting bonked by Twitch? Yeah. It's a category on Twitch, so yeah, you can. You very much can, as I am doing right now. You're watching. I arrive at Palette's place and give the delivery bag a quick once-over. Everything looks fine. I'm just about to ring the bell when... What? A scream rips through the door. Are you okay? What happened?
No! I can't take this!
Panic takes over. Assuming the worst, I reach for the doorknob without thinking. She must have forgotten to lock it because the handle turns without any resistance. Sound of crying drifts out in the hallway. I don't hesitate. I throw the door open and rush inside. Are you okay, Palette?
Who are you?
Let me investigate the posters. We are in her room, bros. Let's have a look. Of course, we're gonna have a look. We got the baddies. We got the baddies, the sexy baddies. We got the pool party. We got the secret girls. What is that one? I don't recognize that. Oh, that's the onsen one. That's the onsen one. That's the onsen poster. There's some sketches on the wall. Are these like character sketches? Might be like early character sketches. Very nice. I stop in my tracks as I take in the room. The place is a disaster. Scattered sketches covers the floor and a mountain of empty containers are piled in the corner. Palette is right in the middle of the mess, clutching her monitor with tears streaming down her face. What on earth is going on here?
A stranger in my room!
Our eyes meet for a split second before Palette dives onto her bed and buries herself under the covers. I'm sorry, I heard you screaming and thought something was wrong.
No, please, wait.
I wanna fuck the shit out of her. Yes! Raw! Raw! So cute. So fucking cute, bro. Losing my mind. Wahoo!
I know that voice. You're the one who delivered here before, right? If you just rang the bell, I would have opened the door eventually.
I know, I just thought that there was an emergency.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just having a bit of a moment. You got here even faster than last time.
She's hungry. A loud, treacherous growl echoes from under the blankets. How about I give you the food first? She's like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, he's here in my stomach. Diving into the pooch. A single slender arm slowly reaches out from under the duvet. I take that as a yes and quietly hand over the bag. The blanket rustles as the sound of enthusiastic munching fills the room. She's eating under the blanket. Once she's finally calmed down, Palette emerges from her cocoon to explain. Look at that little face! Look at that little face! She's munching. She's like... this girl. Wow! She bad. So, let me get this straight. You were screaming because you got rejected from an indie manga contest?
Yeah, I really thought I had a shot this time. I used up all my vacation days and barely slept to finish it. I poured my heart and soul into this draft. I still failed the preliminaries. Before I knew it, I just lost it.
Her cheeks are puffed out like stuffed hamster while she works through her meal. I realize now that the crumpled papers on the floor are actually manga manuscripts. It's too dark to see the details, but her passion for manga is unmistakable. Are you a professional artist, Palette?
No, I have a day job. This is just a hobby and a side hustle. But I'm dead serious about it. It's basically my whole life. I've loved drawing forever. I've been making manga for a long time. But no matter what I do, I always get caught. I'm starting to think no one is ever going to appreciate my work.
Emotions gets the better of her and she sets the food aside to choke back more tears. Pooh baby, it's okay. We love her. Right, chat? Right? Say you love her. Tell me you love her art. Right now. Behind her, the monitor glows with the harsh words, entry rejected. Aww. Right, boss? Always loves it. Good. Well done. Well done. Right. I'm so proud of you. She catches me looking at the screen and lowers her head, mumbling to herself.
Ugh, I really thought it would work out. What is wrong with me?
Good question. Next question. I don't know what's wrong with me either. I mean, to be fair, I forgot to put my tail up.
There we go. My tail is back on. It's nice. Maybe it's just a slump. I can't even draw lately, and I never want to leave my bed.
Gloom settles over her. She shrinks back into her blanket pile. I'm not sure it's my place to say anything since we're basically strangers. But an idea crosses my mind and I decide to speak up. If you're having trouble working here, why not try a change of scenery?
What?
I've heard that if you want to create something great, staying in one spot can kill your inspiration. Sometimes you need to get out and find a new perspective.
Yeah, I think I've heard that before. But unless it's for work, going outside just drains my batteries. I suppose if it were somewhere quiet and empty, it might be okay.
Just the thought of going outside seems to exhaust her. She's practically wilts before my eyes. Somewhere quiet with no people around. I wonder where that could be. Sounds like I have to take her to my bedroom. I know only one place that fits that description perfectly. How about coming to my restaurant? Isn't your restaurant full and packed of people? What do you mean?
Your restaurant? You mean your place, Master?
The little goofy face!
Wee!
If you come during slow hours, it's very quiet and cozy. I owe you for barging in like this, so the meals are on me.
I'll think about it. Not right now, though. I used up all my leave, so I have to go back to the office tomorrow.
She works at an office? Isn't she a magical girl? Unless that's the office that she's talking about. Maybe.
But thank you for looking out for me, Master. I appreciate it.
Paulette fidgets with her fingers as she gives her timid answer. I give her the address and see myself out. But it isn't until I'm back at the restaurant that I realize I never asked what kind of manga she draws. I wonder what happens next.
Master, about what you said earlier about me coming to the restaurant. You mentioned making me food for free, but can I really order anything I want?
Of course. Fresh food from the kitchen hits a lot harder than the lunchbox.
Even better than the lunchboxes? Then freshly baked bread with apricot jam and a juicy hamburger steak? Maybe a fresh salad too?
I can do all that. Erotic yaoi? BL probably? Nah, Paulette doesn't draw BL. Paulette draws just full on. Full on dojing. Mind break dojing. That's what she goes for. She goes, hashtag free use, hashtag mind break. That's the one. And hashtag romance. No NTR. Just free use, mind break. Let me know in advance if there is something specific you want. I'll need to prep these ingredients. Ugly bastard? No, no ugly bastard around here. Did I see you later, master?
Master, would it be okay if I stopped by today to eat at the restaurant?
Definitely. I remember those dishes you mentioned last time. I've already got the ingredients ready for you.
I can't wait. But is it okay if I work on my doujinshi there too? I'd probably be taking up a seat for a while on the table. It might get a little messy.
See, just doujinshi. I invited you knowing all that, so don't even worry about it.
Thank you. In that case, after I finish work, I'll pack my gear and head right over.
Start encounter event. Voila. Have you been looking? Sorry, I'm always so busy with like, it's all good, Squish. No worries. I hope your day's going well. I hope listening is giving you all the brightness. I'm trying to voice act everything so you can, for those of you that are just listening, you get the general idea of what's going on the screen. Today's the day Palette is supposed to visit the restaurant. I wipe down the tables and chairs, straightening up the empty dining area. It is quiet, and the sunlight filters in just right. It is the kind of space where anyone could focus.
I barely made it.
I glance at the clock, right on cue. I hear the ragged gasps of someone fighting for air. I turn toward the entrance and find Palette doubled over, panting hard. Poor girl. A tablet is peeking out of the bag slung over her shoulder. I like her bag. It's really
cute. I'm beat. This is why I never go out after work. It's just too much.
I really want to go home.
But it's for the next contest. Then...
God, I love thick woman raw. Are you okay? You look completely spent.
I'm fine, Master. It's just I'm mentally drained for the day. Oh, the little goofy face. No way, Nani. Hi, man. Good morning. How you doing?
She needs black tape, Ben. Give her yours. Nah, her headlights are on. Her headlights are on the road. Her headlights on the road. Do you feel love? But I know I do.
I skipped breakfast too, so my head is spinning a little.
Grab any seat you like. I'll have your food ready in a flash.
Thank you in that case.
Palette wobbles her way to a corner booth and catches her breath. I head into the kitchen and drizzle oil into a pan. When I glance back, I see she's already started working.
No, at this level, I'll obviously get cut from the contest again. Composition needs more depth, and the pose needs to be more lifelike. I have to get the lighting right.
Palette's expression is dead serious as her pen flies across the screen. Her focus is contagious. Before I know it, the food is ready and I'm heading over to her table. Here's your hamburg steak set and a salad. As I set the plate down, the half-finished drawing on her screen catches my eye. It's a girl in a frilly dress, decked out with sparkly accessories, swinging a magic wand. A jolt of recognition hits me. She's the lead from a manga I've been into lately, a niche title with only a small called-out following. Magical Girl Pink Diamond! Palette reacts instantly to the name. Her pen drops with a soft clatter as she stares at me in stunned silence. Fortunately, she doesn't look angry. Her eyes are sparkling and her voice is buzzing with excitement.
Did you actually recognize her as Pink Diamond?
Bros, I love her. Rah! Her explosive reaction catches me off guard, but I keep my cool and answer calmly. I actually enjoyed that series myself. I picked up a volume on a whim while browsing on a bookstall on my day off, and it was surprisingly good. One volume led to the next, and I became a total fan. I never would have guessed Palette was drawing doujinshi for the same series.
Oh my gosh, you know Pink Diamond too? She's one of my absolute favorites. My boss saw this and just asked, what anime is this? Can you believe that? This is Pink Diamond's sapphire form. It's the outfit she gets after she awakens her true power while backed out into a corner. And oh my gosh, she looks so majestic.
She's going. She's fucking going. The moment she realizes we're on the same page, she launches into a breathless lore dump. She's talking so fast I can barely keep up, but her passion for Pink Diamond is unmistakable.
This ring's a whole backstory. It's a matching friendship ring with black onyx. When onyx gets corrupted, Pink Diamond flickers her forehead and it snaps her out of and... Oh.
Oh. Oh. Palette, what's wrong? Palette suddenly glances around the room and then the smile vanishes from her face. She stares up at the ceiling, breaking out into a cold sweat.
I'm not even at the office. It's not even work hours and I'm going off on a crazy fan rant.
Is she okay?
I got carried away without even realizing it.
Palette deflates and ducks under the table, mumbling to herself. Get back out, Palette! Don't get in there. I scanned the room and noticed that the other customers are staring at us. Her voice must have gotten loud enough to draw a crowd.
I'm sorry, I've been rambling. I must be such a bother. Master. Whenever I start talking about magical girls, I just lose all my self-control.
A bother? To me?
Huh? 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 They were just huh?
I love this little face.
Huh? Huh? Nani? Huh?
I'm a huge Pink Diamond fan myself. It's actually nice you're the first person I've met who knows the series.
You really are? So strange. At the office, the second I mention it, everyone looks at me like I have the plague.
That's because they're idiots. Well, it's different when you're with a fellow fan. I'd love to read your manga when you finish it. What are you playing, man? This is BrownDust2, one of the best gachas out there at the moment. Stop playing too. You must play. A positive response is clearly the last thing she expected. Palette freezes in place. For a moment, I wonder if she's actually stopped breathing. But then slowly a giddy grin begins to spread across her face. She goes,
oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're one of us, Master.
One of us?
If it isn't too much trouble, I have a favor I wanted to ask. Would that be okay?
What kind of favor?
I'm working on a doujinshi for the next contest. But I can't tell what was wrong with my last one. I have no idea how to make it better. Master, you're a fan just like me. You understand the genre. Could you look at my work and tell me what you think? You could give me feedback, or even be my editor.
Her eyes are sparkling. She's twinkling. She fucking twinkling, bros. She bounces on it.
I was really hoping you could help me finish it.
Palette finishes her request with visible effort, then squeezes her eyes shut while waiting for my answer. As a fan myself, saying yes is a no-brainer. But I know nothing about making doujinshi. I'm worried I won't do the role justice.
Nobody I know is into Pink Diamond. You're the only one I can ask, Master. Of course, if you don't want to, I understand.
I've only read the original manga, though. Is that okay?
Of course! Sticking close to the original makes it easier to analyze the fan work anyway. And if we work on it together as fans, I think we could make something really special.
Palette wriggles out from under the table, looking shy but hopeful. Sounds like it could be a lot of fun diving into the world with her as a fellow fan. So let's make something great, Palette.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
I offer my hand and Palette takes it. It's an awkward handshake, but it's a start. Boy.
Having a real meal for the first time in forever, I feel like I'm overflowing with energy. I could probably pull on an all-nighter without even blinking.
Still, make sure you actually get some sleep.
I will. I'll just do a little more and then go to bed. Also, I was thinking, you don't have to be so formal anymore.
Alright, I'll be more casual from now on. Let's talk more about magical girls again soon. Magical girls!
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome in. Nice, we have one more encounter.
Master, the Pink Diamond side story manga I recommended. Did you finish it? There's so much in it. I want to use as a reference that for the new doujinshi.
It was so good I finished it all in one day.
I knew you and I would be on the same wavelength. I'm planning to start the new draft after I get off work today. Would you be able to come over and help me with it?
Of course! I'll pack some lunch boxes so we can eat while we work.
I'll be waiting.
Fourth encounter. Here we go. I take the now familiar path to Palette's house. With plenty of food pack, we can stay inside and focus entirely on the project. Our first big project. Ding-dong! I immediately hear Palette scurrying toward the door.
Welcome, master. Irashaimase, Kushiji-sama. I tried to tidy up a bit, but it didn't really help much. I'm really bad at organizing, so I'm worried it still looks like a mess to you.
As long as there is room for us to work there, that's all that matters. I brought food, so let's eat while we work.
Okay, I'm starving.
She's hungry, baby. She's hungry. She's a hungry baby. I follow Palette as she patters back into her room. The space is cramped with stacks of manuscripts, but there is just enough room for the two of us. We start on the food and begin our first brainstorming session. Where should we start? Nom 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 nom. Look at her eating. I like that it's animated. Munch munch.
First off, master, how much do you know about the contest?
I know it is a festival for selling fan works. I heard the categories and awards are pretty diverse. Nom 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 nom.
Exactly, we'll call it an only event in our circles.
The category I'm aiming for is the Art Award.
This year has a record-breaking number of entries, so we have to be through. But first, we need a draft. Let's start by analyzing some recent hits together.
Sounds like we will need a lot of reference material.
I figured you'd say that. That's why I pulled out my masterpiece collection in advance.
Her masterpiece collection, wow! Black grunts as she drags an enormous basket over to me. Every single item inside is a fan work themed around Pink Diamond. All of this is Pink Diamond fan art?
What's wrong? Is there a problem?
She's a huge fan. She's a huge fan of Pink Diamond. She loves Pink Diamond.
Oh. Sorry. I only picked out the essentials, but maybe it's still too much.
It's fine. We can get through these pretty quickly.
Okay, then. Now let's start with the animation that won the Art Award last year.
Palette grins and clears a space in front of the monitor to start the video. The style is deliberately retro, but it feels a bit dated. I can't help but wonder if this is really deserved the top prize. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun.
See? You have to watch through the credits to get the full experience. So what did you think?
It was interesting. It's definitely not what I expected.
I knew you'd get it. It's all cell animation with zero CG. This is why it feels so charming. Next up is my big surprise. It's only got a runner-up, but the art style is pretty bold.
The next one is a manga with a rough, gritty style. This version of Pink Diamond looks like a post-apocalyptic Street Fighter. The art style is a bit foreign to me, but I summoned the nerve to flip through it for the first page. This is actually really cool. It has such a unique presence.
Right? The line work, the framing. Especially the scene where Pink Diamond and the monster land a double cross counter. The attention to detail is just incredible.
I can't believe I almost overlooked a masterpiece like this.
It was worth the effort of handpicking them.
She's so cute! Rah!
Click onto the next one.
I have no idea how much time has passed since then. We have been breaking down magical girl tropes for hours.
Isn't the animation for Pink Diamond in this series a total train wreck? It feels like the animators gave all the budget to her partner, Black Onyx.
Definitely, you can really see the favoritism there.
Right?
At some point, we stopped working and we just got lost in the doujinshi. We are in danger of getting nothing done at this rate. I'm already reaching for the next volume. Huh? The art style here. As I pick up a new manga, the cover feels strangely familiar. It looks a lot like the manuscripts Palette had scattered on the floor. Doesn't the style look a lot like yours?
Oh, you noticed? You have a sharp eye, Master.
Palette sneaks a sideways glance at me with a smirk. It is a hollow and self-depreciating sort of smile.
I borrowed that style for the manga I entered in the last contest. I thought I had to catch the judge's eye to get past the preliminaries. I figured using a popular style would make me stand out more.
Was that your strategy for winning?
Exactly. I want to be recognized for my art, my stories, and the characters I love. But I guess I'm just not good enough. I have nothing to show for all that effort. Hi, Arisu! How you doing? Welcome in!
Palette mutters bitterly before turning back to the screen. I quickly pick up her discarded manuscripts and spread them out. Looking at all the different styles, I can't help but wonder which one is actually hers. Palette, do any of these drawings represent your real style?
Oh, this is the climax! You have to watch it!
The animation hits its final act and Palette flails her arms, eyes glued to the screen. The little sparkles. She's twinkling! She's twinkling! She reaches for her security blanket on the bed, but I'm the one sitting there. She grabs me and pulls me close without even looking. Oh boy. Yeah! Ah! 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 Whoa! Oh, I think fuck, I acted fast. Jesus! Damn! Okay! Okay! Holy fuck! Mamma mia! Hoo-la-la! Hoo-la-la! Why is that taped? Why is it sticky? What were you doing? It's not like you guys were doing anything. Fucking hell, you're just watching. Why is it sticky? Movement? No. No, you ain't gonna see shit. It's already dangerous as is for me to be like this. Hold on, I'm gonna make myself a bit bigger. There we go. It's a bit more. It's a bit more. I'll fuck you up. It's what? It's Palette. It's Palette. That's all you need to know. It's Palette. I feel the soft weight of her chest against my head and the warmth of her thighs against my cheeks. Fuck. My head starts to spin. The faint scent of her soap isn't helping. I hate to break it to you. That's not soap. That's not soap. That's not soap. You're literally smelling her. I struggle to maintain my composure. Palette, I think you're mistaking me for your blanket. Bang, bang.
Look at the gem casing flying everywhere and the tactical reload.
She's not even listening. Oh, this is okay. This is okay. The parts are hidden. Okay, look. So this is us, okay? She's sitting on us. She says, "This is us." Bro, your head. Oh, you're right. You're right. Hold on. You got a good point. You got a good point. There we go. Yeah. Woohoo! 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 This is where I belong. Palette. Oh, Palette. Are you listening? Palette. Palette. Oi, Palette! Palette! So perfecto! So perfecto! This is why we love Palette. Palette is so best. Palette is so best! Rah! Palette is so absorbed in the anime that she doesn't even hear me. fucking zoom it back in, bitch. Why you zooming back in? Don't zoom back in there, bro. Why is it wet? Why is it wet? Mama! Whew. Spicy. The animation barrels toward the finale, but let's grip tightens in excitement. Can you zoom back? No! It is becoming impossible to keep my cool with her pressed so tightly against me. I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of acrobatics here.
Think Diamond is so majestic, don't you think so, Master?
Yeah, she's something else.
Right? She just beats them down with her wand. Once her magic powers are gone, she's so tough. Wait, why is your voice coming from down there?
Pellet looks down and finally realizes where she is clutching. An awkward silence floods the room as our eyes meet. Her face turns beet red and she lets out a yelp.
I'm so sorry!
She dives under her blanket and begins a string of frantic apologies. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome in. She immediately starts the next video to try and hide her embarrassment. But her face stays bright red all the way to the end. Dun, 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 dun. What, mommy? She bought panic. Fuck's sake. Can I at least hold on? Let me try and just censor the fucking part that needs censoring. You're trying to keep it tight, bros. That you can see the full artwork of what we're dealing with. Fuck. Whoa. Damn. Wow. Lovely. Lovely. Oh. Okay, let me... I need a drink. BrownDust is a very sporty stream. Agreed.
Master, I'm so sorry about earlier. I just got way too carried away.
Don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. Aren't you tired though? I have a feeling you didn't stop working even after I left.
Okay, thanks to you I found some amazing references. Quite a few of them actually. And it was just really nice to talk about magical girls again. It's been a while since I've had this much fun. I had a great time too.
Let's finish going through the rest next time.
Yes, let's do it. For the sake of our manga.
Yeah, totally. I'm totally doing it for the sake of the manga, bros. Totally. Well, that was that. That's all of the encounter points that we have. Gotta do more encounters tomorrow. Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That fucking artwork. Why was she wet? She probably had like a fucking... There was like a string. There was a string going. Holy fuck. Wow.
Put her on your home screen. Do you want me banned? I can't put her on the home screen. It's a bit much. It's a bit much.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You can scroll down to the censor that part. Nah. Nah. We've got other things to do anyway, so we're not staying in the home screen anyway. It's just fine. It's fine. Let me grab the stuff from... Yeah, fine. Whew. Man, on! Fucking sweating. my heart is palpitating. Miracle twinkle. Definitely a miracle twinkle. Put it on auto. Hi-ya-ya. Jeez. Let me drink some more. Fuck. Whew. Wowie zowie. Wowie zowie. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Ugh. Can't believe it. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Sensational. Sensational. I love this game.
I love this game. I love it so much. I love it so much.
Guide pass. Yeah, let's grab everything. Oh, do we get Rue? Q. Rue pass. I'm back.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. So we've got Strange Request, the event, and we also have the mini stories. Let's do the mini stories first.
Mini story. Mini chips. Mini this, mini that.
This is all about Palette.
Palette. Palette.
Play. Episode 1, The Roast of Miracle Rose. This stream is a great way to wake up.
Wake up! Wake up! Palette is out. Wake up. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, Bidong. Okay. I think I actually nailed it this time. The binding is solid, and the color, they popped way better than I hoped. The way Lady Pink Daya leaps into the fray looks incredible. She's so much cuter on paper than I imagined.
What you got there? Palette's arms become frantic blur. She scrambles to shove the manuscript behind her back. Her face flushed a panicked crimson.
I did nothing. It's literally nothing. Just some trashy doodles. Practice sketches. Seriously, they're hideous. Please don't look.
You know, that just makes me more curious, right? Hand it over.
I'm not ready for people to see it yet.
Oh, wow. Is that the new limited edition Magical Girl art book over there on the shelf?
Where? The one with the posable figure and the foil stamp cover?
The moment Palette's otaku brain short-circuited, Liberta's hand darted out, snatching the manuscript behind the girl could blink. A manga, huh? Let's see what the secret project is.
Oh, wait! How are your hands that fast? Give it back!
Relax, I'm just browsing. No need to vibrate out of your skin. Wow, the cover is certainly a choice. Everyday Chronicles of a Magical Girl Office. Liberta flips the covers and her smirk dying as she scans the panels. Her gaze locked onto a specific character design on the 3rd page. Palette, walk me through this. Who is this supposed to be?
Yes?
Red hair, sharp, judgmental eyes, clutching a literal mountain of cash. And her speech bubble says, I'll do whatever you need as long as the pay is right. This feels oddly familiar.
Oh, I just made her up. She's just a random character I saw in a dream. In a dream.
Liar! This is me!
I mean, sure, maybe there's a slight resemblance in the general vibe.
A slight resemblance?
Maybe she's just a little carbon copy. Possibly.
Palette began a tactical retreat, her office chair creaking as she slowly wheeled herself toward the nearest exit. Where do you think you're going?
Just adjusting my lumbar support. Posture is vital for efficiency.
Your chair is currently 6 feet farther back than it was 10 seconds ago.
It's a mechanical failure. The floor is slanted.
Mamaneer drifted over toward the noise, leaving her conversation with the secretary as Pellet's chair finally hit the wall. What is all this commotion? Perfect timing, boss. Here, check this out. Roberta thrust the Dojin toward Mamaneer, her finger tapping a particular incriminating panel. Pellet's been making a manga. Turns out she's been using us as her personal models without a word of permission. A manga? How wonderful. I've always wanted to be a literary figure. Mamaneer pored over the pages, her eyes widening. She paused on the center spread, her brow furrowed in thought. This character, she has a certain presence. I feel like I've seen her somewhere before.
Well, I might have used your look as a primary reference point, boss. I wanted to capture your commander spirit.
So this is how I appear in your imagination. Truly fascinating. Oh, and this line here, it sounds remarkably familiar.
Ah, that's the big speech I agonized over it for hours. A true magical girl's heart is the shield that guards the dawn.
I'm almost certain I said those exact words during our last staff meeting, word for word.
You are my muse, boss. I just wanted to make this character, well, even cooler than the rest.
I'm flattered. Mamaneer's so cute. Oh, short stack. You really captured my best angles. Look at how tall she's standing while her teammates look on in awe. Feel free to use my likeness for all your future masterpieces, Palette.
Wait, seriously?
Palette beamed, her anxiety momentarily replaced by the intoxicating glow of artistic validation. Liberta, however, remained unimpressed. I'm glad you're enjoying your fanfiction, boss, but I have a serious bone to pick with my angles. Liberta snatched the book back, flipping the pages until she hit a particularly sore spot. Explain this. Why is my character dumping a mountain of paperwork onto a crying intern? And why on the very next page is she skipping out the door with a sack of gold while everyone else is working overtime? This is just character-driven conflict. It builds tension for the reader. And this caption, so long suckers, I'm clicking out?
I was going for the office comedy vibe, that's all.
Mamaneer leaned over Liberta's shoulder, her gaze flickering between the drawing and the real-life slacker beside her. I mean, it's not exactly inaccurate, is it? Uh-oh. Liberta's neck cracked as she pivots her head toward Mamaneer with that terrifying, mechanical slow burn of a horror movie villain. Excuse me, boss? I just meant your commitment to the bit is very consistent. I'll go check the mail now.
Good call. Now, Palette, let's talk about my image rights.
A moment later. Palette sat hunched over her desk, her hand trembling so violently that the pen in her grip was a mere blur.
The little teepee!
Look at the boobs! Yes! Editorial mandate. I'm going through everything that needs fixing. Listen closely and don't miss a single thing.
Yes, ma'am!
Every scene involving laziness, bribery, or early departure is being purged. We're doing a total image overhaul.
Oh, but those scenes are the backbone of the story. It won't make sense.
Then make it not make sense. Every wad of cash panel deleted. Every napping on the clock joke deleted. Are we clear?
But Liberta! Those panels are the soul of the work. They're based on raw and filtered reality. Erasing them is a crime against art. I won't do it. Take my drawing home if you have to. But
Palette! Forget your arm. How about I take your entire paycheck for this month? Because if you don't edit this right now, I'm filing for unauthorized use of my likeness. I'll collect every last cent before the first copy even sells.
No, please. I need that to buy the new lace for my costume prototypes and the new tablet.
Then I think you know what to do.
Sorry, I'll fix it.
Poor Palette. Palette powered on her tablet, her spirit leaving her body with every stroke of the delete button.
This scene, I worked so hard on it. I redrew this cut 10 times. It was the best part. And now it's just gone. It's so cruel. Where?
Look, I get that creating stuff is hard.
Just a few? Could you let me keep just a couple?
Nope. Delete one more cut instead of sitting here crying.
Yes, Mom.
Mamaneer watched from her desk as Palette sobbed over her tablet. A quiet, calculated click of her mouse echoed through the office. It really is spot on, though. Such a shame to lose the original. Original file backup complete. I think I'll keep this stored separately for posterity. Next episode. Brown bees the most exposed. Ah.
Finally off the clock. Time to go down the costume community rabbit hole.
The mummies sit so pretty. They're very pretty. What do you think about Palette's mummies? She's got the headlights on. They're a bit at an angle as well, which is really nice because it shows how heavy they are. It's nice. It's nice. It's good. It's very good. Mamaneer mom looks great. Mamaneer. Mamaneer. Palette's pals are so puffy and lovely. Puffy? They're not puffy. Wait, are they puffy? Like, you can't tell. You can't tell if they're puffy or not. I wish they changed depending on room temperature for full immersion. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. But I think it would be really hard to get that going. Because, like, which scene is she, like, warm and which scene is she cold? She's mostly cold, though, as well. Because you have to remember, that's the only item clothing that she has. She's not wearing anything else. The sweater that thing doesn't seem puffy to me. It's not puffy. If you look at it and the way it's drawn, it's not puffy. It's not puffy at all. You can tell like the round where it stops. It ain't puffy. It ain't puffy. But those are not puffy. They're not puffy. They're just on. The button is just on. That's all.
Any new threads? Oh, what's this?
You could cut diamonds with those. Fun! A featured post headline caught her eye. On the philosophy of magical girl aesthetics by a legendary magical girl, a diehard fan. I mean, most of her ones, they do have a little bit of areola peeking. Because if you see her magical girl form, it's literally like right there. Right there, holding on.
Hi, Home. How you doing?
Philosophy of magical girl aesthetics.
Someone is taking costume design very seriously.
Listen, for a true magical girl, the outfit isn't just clothes. It's an aesthetic. The moment of completion with my vision, we'll finally see what it means to truly shine. Unfortunately, the people around me are completely stuck in the past. They shut me down every time I try to innovate. But one day, the world will understand. Therefore, I propose the following evolution in costume design.
This person actually gets it. They understand the weight of the silhouette.
Hypnotized by the wall of text, Palette's thumb drifted toward the comment section. Palette Workshop.
This part right here, pure gold. The way you phrased it is so unique.
Legendary magical girl diehard fan. It's refreshing to meet someone who actually understands the nuances of my ideas. You should try making a piece yourself based on these notes. You'll truly feel the completion to then.
Wow! This person really knows their stuff. They must be a veteran designer. I design outfits too. How exactly did you apply these concepts to the structural layers?
That's a bit much for a public thread. DM me. Oh, they're getting DMs. Goddamn Diane and Palette. Notifications kept popping as the debate turned into an obsession. Palette's hand hovered over the message box.
Should I actually send her? Is this weird? I'm definitely being weird. Whatever. You only live once. For the sake of the art.
She hit send. The replies turned into a marathon until the stranger finally made the big move. Let's just meet up. You free tomorrow? Palette's heart did a somersault. She stared at the screen like it was a live grenade.
Meetup? Like an actual physical meetup? Outside? My social battery is already in the red just thinking about it. But, I mean, everyone does meetups for hobbies, right? It's like a professional summit. It's just clothes. I can talk about clothes. I'll be fine. I'm totally fine. Okay, let's do this. Tap tap.
Palette's fingers flew across the keyboard, locking her into the commitment before she could chicken out.
I mean, see you then.
The next day. The person waiting at the meeting spot looked absolutely nothing like the nerd Palette had pictured.
Are you, wait, legendary magical girl diehard fan?
Oh, that's me. And your Palette Workshop? Cute name. Very artisan. Oh, what a combo. Raw. Raw. Memories. Oh, good lord.
So nummy! So nummy! Thank you! I've read your post like 6 times. Your take on the subject is intense.
You're far too kind. Most people just find it radical.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the structural physics though. But the core philosophy is revolutionary. Seriously.
It's a lot to take in, but you'll see. Once you start stripping away the noise, the magic finally has room to breathe. The feverish conversation came to an end. The second Palette got home, her tablet was already glowing.
That was a total game changer. I need to apply her ideas to my next design project. This design? No one's ever had the guts to go this far? This is otherworldly. The ideas are just flooded in.
A few days later.
Boss, Liberta! I'm making new outfits for you both. I'm actually already halfway through the final stitches, so please look forward to it.
Oh, really? That's generous of you, Palette. You're the expert. I'm sure that'll be great. Free clothes? I mean, I guess I can manage a 5-minute fitting if it means I get new gear. The next day.
The creative grind is real. It's so real. If I feel alive, the lines, the efficiency, the inspiration is just gushing out of me.
It's gushing. How long have you been at this? You look like you haven't slept since the weekend.
I'm giving it 110%. Total completion.
At this rate, you're gonna need a luggage cart for those bags under your eyes. Give it a rest, Palette. 48 hours later. Palette. Your eyes are literally vibrating. I don't think this is meant to be Palette. I think this is a mistranslation. I think this should be Mamine. This is Palette. Pull it. I'm gushing over Magical Girls. Isn't that coming out next season as well? Pretty sure. Pretty sure that was Mama Near. Are you still on the same scene? The sheer amount of effort you're putting into this actually is kind of terrifying. I'm hyped. Okay, I'm officially getting my hopes up. There's better be some high fashion stuff.
Oh, I just you
Finally, the day the masterpiece was unveiled.
It's done! A true work of art has finally been born into the world.
Nice, so do we finally get to see this masterpiece of yours? Well, she practically worked herself to death for this. Let's see the goods. The two girls grabbed their boxes and headed to the changing rooms. A moment later... Thum! Two boxes were slammed back onto the desk in perfect sync. Neither Mamanir nor Liberta had actually changed clothes. How am I supposed to even keep this on my body? Paulette, where did you even get an idea like this? Paulette blinked, looking down at the delicate strips of fabric she spent days obsessing over.
What? Is something wrong?
Liberta shoved her box back toward Paulette, her face a mask of pure unadulterated judgment. He's fucking pixelated! It's not a costume, Paulette. It's a health hazard. There's nothing there. Look at that one. There's just nipple commas in the bondage.
But look at it! It's just an outfit. It's freedom. The more you reveal, the more magical confidence you radiate. It's just balance. It's perfection.
You genuinely don't see the problem here, do you?
I really don't. To me, it's the peak of design logic.
Then look again. Use your eyes. Think about the physics carefully. Paulette leaned in, squinting at the outfit in Liberta's hands, turning it over like she was inspecting a forensic sample.
No matter how I look at it, I'm just not seeing the issue. The stitches are flawless. Which part specifically are we talking about?
Which part? Every part. This doesn't even qualify as clothing. This is public indecency. Charge waiting to happen. When Paulette speaks and all you hear is men. Am I making her voice too much close to mine? Look at this. It's not an outfit, Paulette. It's a piece of string and a prayer. It has sleeves, okay? Fine. But why are the shoulders and the entire chest area just gone? And the bosses, isn't this literally just two ribbons braided together? It's lacking a certain, well, everything. Dignity included.
But subtraction is the key. The more you remove, the more the natural lines of the body come alive. I just cut out the noise.
That's not what I asked for. I can't exactly go out on a request in that. It's not practical. It looks like it would disintegrate if I even breathed too hard. Palette's shoulders slump, her head hanging as she began to mumble to herself.
Why don't you guys get it? I had my doubts too at first, but don't you see? The design, it only gets more beautiful the less there is to hide. Ah, I see. Is the path of the creator truly this lonely? Is what I see invisible to everyone else? Or have I just evolved past this office?
Look, I'm not saying you aren't talented, Palette. It's just this is a bit too much for our current office culture. A bit is an understatement of the century. Poor Palette. I'm with Palette! A riot! People riot! We're with Palette! Palette! We understand! All hail Palette Designs!
Okay, I'll redo them. Something comfortable, something safe.
Palette carefully folded her masterpieces and tucked them back into the boxes. She held them to her chest like a wounded parent and shuffled away. Her vibe is getting really weird. She's gonna be okay, right? She'll be fine. That passion of hers is the real deal. She just needs a nudge in the right direction. That night, Palette sat hunched over her tablet, her stylus sketching out new public safe lines.
Something comfortable, sure. Just a little more coverage here, more fabric there. But wait! If I add fabric here, it kills the silhouette. And here, the way it would ruin the mobility. It's all wrong. The Die-Hard fan was right. Not that I've actually tried to create them. I see it. Exposure is the ultimate magical girl aesthetic. The less there is, the more the true beauty shines through. Why can't they see the truth?
Palette sat in silence for a long time, the glow of the tablet reflecting in her hollow eyes. Finally, she pushed it aside and pulled out her phone. Tap, 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 tap.
Today, just like any other day, the same burning question nags at me, bringing tears to my eyes. Why won't they accept the aesthetic? I guess the path of the creator really is a lonely one.
Hashtag art life. Hashtag magical girl evolution.
She tweeting! She fucking tweeting!
Palette! I love you! Oh my god. Palette needs to train with the Center and Kagura girls. They'd appreciate her. Oh, they would. They totally would. Next episode. Poor Palette. Limited edition.
What's this one about? Boss said that this cleaning job was a breeze. Just a little solo light lifting to build my confidence. But this is my first time real solo commission. My heart is hammering against my ribs so hard it actually hurts. Okay, Split. The boss wouldn't have sent you if she didn't trust you. You have to nail this. Okay, the site is, let's see, down this alley and then... Wait, what?
Palette skidded to a halt, her boots scuffing the pavement as a violent splash of vibrant colors snagged her gaze. Plastered against the wall was a glossy pink poster that seemed to radiate its own holy light. Magical Girl Pink Daya Birthday Collab Cafe 3-day limited time pop-up.
Limited time? 3 days? Starting today?
Her eyes dot out at the bottom of the flyer, scanning a list of event-exclusive merch that made her mouth go dry. Uh-oh. We all know how much she loved Pink Daya. Oh my god. Acrylic stands, limited run sleeves, the full photo concept. Is that a sign from mine? Is this a sign? Pink Daya is tested by devotion. I have to be there. I have to.
I can make this work. If I go full throttle on this cleaning job, I can finish within an hour to spare before the evening rush.
Infused with a desperate, frantic energy, Palette bolted toward the job site. Later that afternoon.
Almost there. At this rate, I'll be first in line for the afternoon drop.
Oh, excuse me, Miss Magical Girl.
Yes?
Since you're making such an incredible time, could you handle the rooftop too? I really need the whole building cleared by tonight.
The rooftop? But the work order only specified the lobby and the second floor.
Oh, I thought the rooftop was part of the deal. I just spoke with your boss, and she said she'd throw in the roof as a courtesy service. You're such a life servant.
A courtesy service? Today? With all the days on the calendar?
Is that a problem? You look a bit distressed. That's a shame. I was so impressed. I was already planning to book you for the next month's maintenance, too.
No problem at all. I'll have that rooftop sparkling before the sunset. Trust me.
The rooftop was a disaster zone. It wasn't just large. It looked like it hadn't seen a broom for ages.
Clock! Check the clock! How much time is left? If I split the area into 3-minute sprints, so that's too slow. The big debris first, then the fine dust. I can do this. I have to. For the merch. For Pink Dahlia.
Palette became a whirlwind of motion, flinging trash into bags with the maniac intensity of a woman possessed.
Zone 1 done. 2 minutes. I have to cut the next one in 90 seconds. Next to drain. Oh, come on. It's clogged. Why now? Why me? Okay, breathe. Just clear the blockage. Clear it. Clear it. Clear it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm still on schedule. Barely. Just get it clean.
She swept with ferocity, bordering on violence, her broom whistling through the air as the sun began its slow, merciless descent. The sky turned a bruised purple. Palette finally skidded to a halt in front of the Collab Cafe, gasping for air.
Safe! I made it! Finally! The limited edition set is mine! Clack clack.
The hollow sound of a deadbolt turning closed through the quiet street. A staff member flipping the sign to close without even looking up.
Wait, what? No! You can't!
Palette collapsed onto the pavement. Her strength evaporated all at once as she clutched her head in despair.
This isn't real. It's a 3-day event. My luck can't be this catastrophically bad. Maybe if I just bang on the door? A tiny little knock? No, I can't be that customer. I'm a pro. A pathetic, much-less pro. It's okay. There's still tomorrow. I'll be here before sunrise. I'll be the first one through the door.
It took a long time before Palette finally found the strength to drag her broken spirit back to the office.
I'm back, sort of.
The office door creaked open and Palette trudged in looking like a ghost. Momineer looked up, documents in hand. Excellent work today, Palette. How was your first solo run?
Fine. Just great.
Are you sure? You look like you've been through a war zone.
I'm fine, really. It won't affect my productivity tomorrow, I promise.
Well, if you say so. By the way, where did you disappear to after the job? You were a little late checking back in.
Yeah. Boss, do you know who Magical Girl Pink Dahlia is?
Pink Dahlia? Oh, that's the character you're always sketching, isn't it?
She's not just character, she's an icon. And I really admire her. They opened a birthday collab cafe. 3-day limited event. It started yesterday. I tried to make it after the request, but by the time I got there, the door was already locked.
That's unfortunate, especially for a devoted fan. Wait, was it because of that rooftop service I added at the last minute?
I mean, maybe a little, but the job always comes first. As the miracle twinkle away. It's okay. There are 2 days left. I'll optimize my route. I'll account for every variable. I'm getting that merch. If it kills me.
I admire that resolve. Good luck on your next attempt.
Thanks. I'm gonna head home now. I need to recharge for the morning offense.
Momineer watched Palette trudge out of the room, her expression unreadable as she murmured to the empty office. She has it bad. 3 days only, you say? Day 2.
Yes! Done with time to spare. The heavens are smiling on me.
Palette was halfway through packing her bag, victory in her sight, when a shadow fell over her desk. Palette, you got a second? Roberta was leaning against the door frame, looking unusually troubled, at least more annoyed than usual.
A second? I'm actually a bit of a rush. Is it urgent? I really need to be somewhere.
Look, I've had a day. A really bad day. I just need to vent to someone. Without waiting for an answer, Roberta dragged the chair over. Palette slowly sank back into her seat, defeated by her own politeness.
What happened?
So that client from this morning's commission called me back.
Okay.
We had a verbal agreement. I followed the specs to the letter, wrote up a perfect plan, sent the documents.
Alright.
Then they call me today and they say they don't like the direction. The direction, Palette! Asked for specific feedback so I could fix it. And you know what they said? It's the overall feeling. The feeling! What does that even mean? Is feeling a billable metric now?
That sounds frustrating, but I really have to.
Exactly. So I asked for details, and they had the nerves to say, "You're the expert. Shouldn't you just know?" I'm a magical girl, not a psychic.
Oh wow, yeah, that's unprofessional.
That rep is like this every single time. Total amateur. I mean, tell me I'm not crazy here.
I think you've had a really rough afternoon, truly.
Right? I knew you'd get it. I'm not being too sensitive, am I?
No, not at all. So if we're done here, I'll just...
Ballet shifted her way, ready to bolt, but Liberta was just getting started. And then they told me I was the one being difficult. Can you believe the audacity of these people?
Oh, well, that's a lot.
Liberta's monologue was a black hole, and Palette was past the event horizon. She sank back into her chair, watching her dreams die. The venting session stretched on, Liberta's grievance growing more elaborate and petty by the minute. Palette nodded and hummed in all the right places, watching with growing horror as the light outside turned to gold, then orange, then dark. I feel a lot better now. Thanks for listening, Palette. You're a good listener. The second Liberta took a breath, Palette was on her feet.
Liberta, can I go now, please?
Whoa, settle down. You got a hot day or something?
The cafe is closing.
The cafe? Palette, look at the clock. They're definitely closed.
No, it can't be over.
Tell you what, I've got a few more things to get off my chest.
I'm sorry. I really have to go. I'll listen to the rest tomorrow, I promise.
Hey, it's only take a minute.
Have a good night.
Palette practically dived out of the office, her sneakers screeching on the little lamp.
Maybe they had a last rush. Maybe the closing shift is running behind. But the line is short. I can still make the cutoff.
She sprinted around the corner, hurling a straight trash can and taking the stairs 3 at a time. She reaches the storefront, lungs burning, and look up at the class with desperate prayer.
Please, just let the lights be on.
Closed.
No, my eyes are just blurry. I'm just lightheaded from the cardio. This isn't happening. It can't be happening. No. Don't break yet, Palette. One more day. You have one final chance. Tomorrow is the end. I'll do whatever it takes, please. Just one win.
Day 3. Poor girl. She just wants match. She just wants match. Me too. I feel you. I want BrownDust2 match. Pity too much.
All the pop-up stalls are all in Japan.
Palette has committed herself fully. She had used a precious hard-earned vacation day. It was early morning, the sun barely over the horizon. Palette stood at the very front of the line, her expression grim and battle-hardened.
This is it. Final stand. Victory or death.
The sharp clack of the lock breaking the morning silence was the most beautiful sound she had ever heard. The door swung open and Palette stepped into the sanctuary of pink Daya. Welcome!
Give me the limited bonus set. All of it. Right now.
She didn't even let the poor staffer finish the greetings before she was at the counter, her wallet already slammed onto the glass. I'm so sorry, ma'am. The limited bonus set sold out completely as of late last night.
Sold out? No. No way!
Palette crumbles like a house of cards right in front of the cash register. This is a nightmare. It has to be a nightmare. If I'd only been 10 minutes faster on the rooftop, just 10 minutes. If the bird event had happened just a little bit shorter, no, it's me. I wasn't efficient enough. I wasn't fast enough. I was right there. I could have had it. It's all my fault. Wait, was it Liberta's fault? No, don't be a monster, Palette. She was just stressed. I'm the failure. I'm the one who failed Pink Dahlia. Okay, deep breaths. Go back to the office. Think there's always another way. There has to be. Maybe someone will post a listing for the resale market. Even if the scalpers mark it up triple the price, it's for her. It's worth every cent. After a long, miserable silence, Palette drags herself to her feet and shuffles back to the office, her spirit crushed. The next day, she arrived at work looking like a deflated balloon. Hey, Palette. Mamoneer studied Palette for a second, then reached into her desk and pulled out a thick, padded envelope. Here, this is for you. Call it an outstanding performance bonus.
Well, what is this?
Just open it. Palette's fingers trembled as she pulled back the seal.
No way! Wait! This is... the acrylic stand! The limited sleeves! The whole photograph set! And the bromide! How? They were gone! They were all gone!
I had a hunch you might run into some logistical difficulties, so I called the cafe manager personally and ordered a set. The bird stepped out from behind the filing cabinet, her arms crossed and a smirk on her face. And I'm the one who spent an hour on the phone with the courier to make sure they delivered it here instead of the cafe. You're welcome, by the way.
Boss! Liberta! I don't know what to say!
Mamoneer rubbed the back of her neck, her cheeks tinged with a rare hint of pink. Don't make it a thing. It's just standard employee retention. A good leader looks out for her team's mental health. Liberta looks away, suddenly very interested in a crack in the ceiling tiles. Considering an apology for the venting session, I guess I went a bit overboard.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh,
More
heck
palette.
yeah! More palette! Palette!
Jeffy! Thank you so much! Thank you for the tier 3!
It's not even summer. Why are there so many watermelons on my screen?
Palette! Because it's magical girl season! It's magical girl season! All the girls be needing! They need the nose magic, they need the magic, I need the magic, I need the magic. Thank you both so much! I'm gonna cry again!
A moment later, the tears were replaced by a look of pure unadulterated otaku worship as Palette laid out her treasures on her desk.
The acrylic stand, look at those high gloss finish. Look
Look at her with her pink Daya. To be fair, pink Daya is kind of cute. I'm kind of into it. I'm part of the problem. Palette. Oh, those sweater mummies though. Oh, good luck, Canine.
These leaves, they're so soft, so perfect. The cards, pink Daya, you look so majestic.
She's lost, hasn't she? She's happy. Let her have this moment. She earned it. Finally, Palette clutched the signed bromide to her chest, a blissful, slightly terrified smile on her face.
Pink Daya is the best. The end. Those were the shorts.
Kawaii! Very nice. Okay. Well, now we can get into the event. After all of that, we can now start the event. Woohoo! The strange request for magical girls. Rah! I'm gonna do some normal battles first, because we only get like 5 a day. see. Do we have the combo? We've got the combo. Cool. Battle! Doesn't matter. Hit. Turn that on. Auto battle. And I'm gonna drink.
SQ アイドルの参上だよ。
Why does Palette look so normal here? I don't know.
指揮に従わないやつはターロスにはいらない。
ターロスはいらない。
これで
My mama here destroys
ターロスの住
everything.
人だね。
she just it's a two move the end. Mm.
ミラクルトゥインクル。
Miracle Doki Doki!
ミラクルバイオレット。
I love you! You Palette!
体
Whoa! Not you, not you. We don't watch you. Not that one.
ウェディングドレス
Not that one, not
姿
that
だ
one.
からって侮られては困るわ。
Next. Not that one, not that one, not that one. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dame, dame. Dame, dame. Dame, yo. Technically, I have all the magical girls in one line. If I change Eclipse to be Dion, then it would be a full team of magical girls. Just need Mama Nia. Mama Nia. Woohoo! Confirm. Helena needs a skin too. Magical girl Helena would clap.
私のコスチューム。
Do you ever just I a lot. Especially with Palette. Palette! I blocked my hand.
今日はこれくらいにしておきましょうか。
Return. Palette! Palette! Rah! Okay, story! Money dreams! You heard it! You heard it from Liberta! Okay, Mamoneer interrupts Liberta's trip down memory lane with a new assignment. While Mamoneer and Palette are ready to clock in, Liberta makes no secret of her annoyance, greeting the news with her trademark apathy. Apathy? 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 The story is closely tied to the main plot of Miracle Twinkle character pack, which we've seen because I played it last stream. And if you haven't watched that, then go back and watch it, okay? Go back and watch it, okay? You can see it. You can see it on my live section on YouTube. I'm just putting this out there so you don't need to take it too seriously. Have you ever heard of pure magic power? That the innate power of every magical girl is born with? Your magic potential is determined at birth. Without it, you can't cast a single spell, let alone qualify to become a magical girl. Been enjoying life? I'm having a great time. This patch? Pure delight. We got a character pack, we've got the events, we've got the, obviously, the skins. It's perfect. It's perfect. We've got Fated Guest. Oh, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. One girl was lucky enough to have it, and everyone around her swore she was destined to become a magical girl. But then, something unexpected happened. When the girl was around 5 or 6, a legendary magical girl wiped out every last monster on the planet. Just like that, the world changed. Suddenly and completely. At first, everyone was thrilled. Peace had arrived, society was safe, and a future without sacrifice seemed guaranteed. But no one bothered to tell the girl that magical girls weren't needed anymore. Jobs vanished, the association shut its door, and sponsor pulled out one after another. People even started joking about a magical girl's job shortage, and the joke soon became a reality as the magical girl industry declined faster and more ruthlessly than anyone expected. Even so, the girl still became a magical girl. The bird is so hot. At the end of the day, she met the requirement. She had pure magic power, completed her training, and could transform. But life as a magical girl was a far cry from the dream she held as a child. No one looked up to them anymore. Instead of being treated as heroes, people treated them like relics of a bygone era. So the girl made a decision, a very practical one. And with it, her once lofty goal became much simpler. Life is only a nightmare until you have enough money to buy your way out of it. You might find it funny. A girl who once had stars in her eyes about saving the world ended up like this. Still, this is the path she chose to survive. I used to be pretty serious about the whole magical girl thing, you know. Seated on a worn sofa in the middle of an office, Liberta finishes her story in a calm, flat voice.
Wow, I see.
Sitting across from her with a costume in her arms, Palette nods along tentatively. Liberta's eyes land on the stray sheet of paper on the table, and she impulsively picks it up. What's this? As her eyes scan the page, her brow begins to knot with frustration. Wait, don't tell me this is this week's sales report. Wow, this is just hard to even look at. Noticing Liberta's expression gradually souring, Palette quickly adds,
It's okay. I'm sure sales will pick up next week.
Barely listening, Liberta drops the sales sheet on the table and slumps back into the sofa. Ugh, I really hate this. Mamanir finishes her conversation with the secretary and makes her way over to the sofa. Liberta, is there a problem? Yeah, a big one. The problem is that we have zero workload because of all the monsters got wiped out. Things were so great back then, but it was just a flash in the pan. Just look at this week's sales. I thought we'd finally be racking in the capital. Guess not. Mamanir lets out a weary sigh at Liberta's constant grumbling. Liberta, didn't we gain something more important than money? Something more important than money? Does that even exist? Our sense of pride and mission as magical girls? People can live in peace now because we defeated the monsters. You and your pride and mission. I'm sick of hearing about this. More importantly, do we have any actual work today? If not, I'm clocking out early.
So would it be okay if I left on time today? I'd really like to get to my hobbies.
Palette's just like, can I go watch anime? We do have a request. But it's something simple, so you can still leave early. If it's simple, it's probably just menial work again. I'm sure the pay will be total peanuts. Peanut! Oh, well, since it's simple, we probably won't even need to transform.
Wait, does that mean we won't get to wear our costumes? But if I worked really, really hard making this new magical girl outfit, I made the frills fuller, shortened the skirt just a little, and layered the lace so it flutters every time you move.
There she goes again. Liberta clicks her tongue, Mamanir glances between the two of them and lets out another heavy sigh. Crispy thighs on my mind. Paulette, She's the champion. She knows what's going on. I thought you two had changed for the better after we defeated those monsters. Have you already forgotten what it means to be a magical girl? In that case, I guess it's time for another lecture on the magical girl doctrine. The words every true magical girl should have etched into their soul. Boss! At that moment, the secretary's urgent shout snaps everyone to attention. What is it? Once Mamaneer turns away, Liberta carefully edges toward the exit. Ugh, I'm not about to sit through another one of Boss's sermons. Want a boat while she's distracted? Liberta whispers to Palette and tries to sneak away, but before Palette can move, Mamaneer turns back around. Stay put! I'll go through the 132 principles of a magical girl's heart, one by one, in just a second. Busted. Once she sees Liberta slumps back onto the sofa, Mamaneer turns her attention back to the secretary. So, what's the news? The secretary immediately holds out a document, her face beaming with excitement. Boss, now is the time for the doctoring. You need to check this job request that just came in. You have to see this. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? What's the mission? What's the mission? Sell out magical girl. You need to check this job request that just came in. You have to see this. What kind of job has you this worked up? As Mamaneer reaches out her hand, the secretary quickly hands over the request form and begins explaining. The request is from Bar Iviloa. It's a magical girl-themed spot that operates as a cafe by day and a bar at night.
That's the place I used to work!
Yes, the place you ran off to for a while.
Alright!
I heard the sales were down the drain lately. These days, people head to the city center where there are cleaner places and more variety instead of a little back alley spots like that.
I only worked there briefly, but I also remember there wasn't that many customers.
That's right. So, to attract customers, they want to hire actual magical girls for a few days. Mamaneer raises an eyebrow as she listens to the secretary's explanation. They want to promote their business using actual magical girls? Well, the logic is sound. But what kind of work is it? I'm guessing hostessing and serving food? Oh, if that's the case, does that mean we'd be doing the same work Palette used to do? I'm not sure I have the knack for that. I'm great at dealing with customers. I handled all sorts of weirdos when I worked at that fortune-telling shop.
Does that mean we get to wear our costumes?
I want to go. I'm excited just thinking about it. A shifty smile spreads across Palette's face as her body trembles slightly. More importantly, what about the pay? It's not pitiful again, is it? See for yourself if it's peanuts or a monster-sized payout. I have a monster-sized something that you can check out. Sorry, I had to. Sometimes a peanut, sometimes a monster size. Grinning, Mamaneer holds the request form out toward the Liberta. After glancing at it, Liberta's eyes suddenly widen. Wait! This isn't a typo, right? They didn't accidentally add an extra zero. Liberta snatches the request from Mamaneer's hand and look at it over carefully. They're offering to pay this much? Even split 3 ways and after taxes? This is still more than 10 of those pitiful requests put together. There's nothing to think about here. We should accept this immediately, right now.
Seeing Liberta's reaction, Mumnier lets out a sigh. Liberta, isn't your expression changing a bit too fast? Most nuts? Most peanuts? Huh? What do you mean? It's like your eyes just turned into dollar signs. It's true. The moment money was mentioned, that there was a gleam in your eyes. I wasn't always like this, you know. Scraping by at this dead-end company is why I'm always like this. Mumnier clears her throat and averts her gaze slightly. That's... After a moment, she folds her arms and speaks again. Anyway, Liberta, we can't take this job just because of the money. Why not? Because a true magical girl should never forget that her role is to help those in need. Liberta frowns for a moment, then falls silent. After a beat, she slides the request form back toward Mumnier. Fine. I get it. Taking the request form back, Mumnier nods and returns to the secretary. Please contact Bar Villoa and let them know we're ready whenever they are. So she's still taking it anyway! Yes, boss. I'll contact them right away. Thank you. Secretary returns to her desk and immediately picks up the phone. Mumnier then turns back to Liberta and Paulette. Hi, Stock! Welcome in! The pay is one thing, but if someone needs help, then of course we should help them. That's what it means to be a true magical girl. In that case, since the pay is so high this time, make sure it's divided fairly and paid on time. On time? Liberta, have I ever been late paying your salary? I've always paid you on time, haven't I? Oh, please, don't you remember? It happened once or twice way back when. When I said I was going to quit over it, you practically begged me to stay. I remember that. I couldn't afford a single thing for my costume back then. Just remembering it makes me so sad. Alright, I get it. I remember. Palette lightly wipes the corner of her eyes while hugging her costume. Mumnier waves her hands in a flustered gesture as she continues. That was ancient history. You still remember that? I'm pretty sure I paid you the very next day anyway. Anyway, let's drop that subject. Let's focus on the job ahead of us. The pay is good, so shouldn't we do our best? Mumnier's words, Liberta and Palette's face brighten. You're right. It's been a long time since we've seen this kind of capital. I'm so excited. Once I get paid, I'll buy a bunch of brown lottery tickets, pick up more shares of Gana and Edda, and finally buy everything I've been needing. Just thinking about it makes me happy. Watching their reactions, the secretary shakes her head as if they're hopeless and walks over. To go reply, boss. They've requested to meet up with the three of you at Bar Villoa today at 2 p.m. 2 p.m.? 2 p.m. Got it. Mumnier nods and glances back at the two. You both heard that, right? Be at Bar Villoa before 2 p.m. Liberta and Palette nod, murmuring with bright expressions. A huge payout. I'm not letting this slide through my fingers. My heart's already racing. A faint smile forms on Liberta's lips as she thinks about the payday. Palette is practically buzzing at the thought of wearing her costume. And Mumnier feels a sense of fulfillment knowing that they're finally going to be helping someone. Each of them has their own reason, but all three feel the same excitement, but none of them knew what kind of chaos this excitement would trigger. Clocking in and phoning in.
How's the boobche game going?
Dreaming
Dreaming
big.
big.
Great. It's going lovely. It's lovely, isn't it? Going nice. I love magical girls. They're all cute. They're all nice and sweet. They're all boobylicious. Boobylicious? Ugh. Ugh. It's nice. It's nice. I like. Very nice. Very good. doing good. I hope you're doing fantastic. Also, let me drink. Ding 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 ding. Give it just wah. I wah all the time. Palette! Hello, Palette. Confirmed! Let's go! Let's see what we got. Time! Tiddling! With a crisp ring of the bell, Palette steps into the bar wearing her magical girl outfit. It's been a while since I was here. look at those. Man! The areola slip! See, this is why you have to wear pasties. Palette, you should have worn the X. Should I lend her mine? Just a bit tape though. Just tape it up. Tape it up. Gully pop, you gotta tape it up. Look at those, they're just peeking out. Areola slip. Ooh. Welcome to our sugary sweet world of magic. Achan, one of the waitresses, pops up from a table near the entrance and instinctively continues her scripted line before trailing off. Is this your first time visiting our sugary sweet world of... Huh? Achan gazes finally and lands on Palette and her eyes slowly narrow. Wait a second! You're the one who ghosted us, Palette, right? Honestly, you could have at least given us a heads up. I thought you were some big shot now, but if you're back here, I guess you're 15 minutes up. And then that's not it. Palette mutters quietly, but has already turned her head and is shouting toward the counter. Manager, Palette's back! Just then, diddling, diddling. The squad! Oh la la! Look at them! Oh, everybody's in costume. Mamadi's mamas. Oh. The bell rings again as Liberta and Mamadier step into the bar a moment later. So this is Bar Villoa. Liberta looks around the room as she speaks, and Mamadier answers with a small chuckle. That's right. I didn't expect I end up coming back here. Can Mamadier please touch me when she had too much alcohol? Yeah, she gets clingy. Don't you agree, Palette? Yes. Palette lets out an awkward laugh. Only then does I blink, as if finally understanding the situation. Wait, what? Are you with them? So you're here as a customer? But if you're customers, why are you dressed like... Well... These ladies are guests I personally invited. Women with fox-like eyes. Oh, she's hot. Look at her. Look at that one. Wow. BD2 is the only game where the girls wear an outfit more risque than men. Hey, but I fit, don't you think? I fit with the collection. Look, with me standing right next to them. I'd say I'm part of the game. See? Magical girl min cosplay one. Should I be a magical girl? Maho shoujo? Maho shoujo, kira kira. Beam. Not sure who would enable the fast text option for the story. I mean, if you're not interested, then yeah, I guess you would just skip it. But if you're an avid fan like me, then you just watch. Nice spirit plushie on your waist. Yeah, it's We love those P-rats. He rarely gets time to shine. My poor baby's P-rat. Manager! All eyes turned toward the woman who walked onto the floor with such practiced, serene grace. Ah-chan. A customer at table 1 just requested you specifically. It's been forever since I got requested. I'll head over right away. Magical girl, Ah-chan is on the way. Ah-chan scurries off toward the tables, her energy practically radiating through the room. Well then, introductions first would probably be best. I'm the owner of Bar Villoa. Around here, I'm called the Magical Girl Manager. Magical Girl Manager? As you may have guessed, I'm also the one who sent you the request. You've already checked the details in the payment, correct? Yeah, we saw the request form. The pay is quite substantial. But the amount listed in the request form, it's legit, right? From what I heard, business here hadn't been doing so well, so how can you offer that much? I've put in some of my own capital alongside a private investor. A private investor, huh? A private investor? Yes, so you don't need to worry about that. In that case, I guess there's no problem. Excellent. Now let's cut the small talk. We have work to do. Before you start working, there are some mandatory protocols you absolutely need to keep in mind. First, after that, Liberta, Mamanir, and Palette are forced to listen to the list of mandatory protocols. Does everyone understand the protocols? Yeah, of course. First, maintain the magical girl atmosphere of the customer at all costs. Second, always treat customers kindly. Third, the customer is always right. That's right. Oh, and one more thing. While you're here, you must add Chan to each other's names. Chan! Chan! Yes, not just in front of customers, but when you talk to each other as well. This is going to be incredibly awkward. Then shall we try a quick practice? Sure, why not? So, Liberta-chan? Feels weird hearing the boss. No, I mean Mamanir-chan. Call me that. Mamanir-chan! Mamu-chan! Don't you think so? Palette-chan? I'm actually used to it. Maybe it's just because I've worked here before. I'm sure. Well then, shall we start serving the customers? Mamu-chan! Hi, Gigi! How you doing? The manager's words are like starting pistol. The bar instantly erupts into a whirlwind of activity. Meanwhile, outside the bar... Hey, did you hear? Actual magical girls are working here. Isn't it just part of the theme? No, I heard they're the famous trio that defeated the monsters recently. The rumors spread in an instant, and as a result... The bell rings non-stop as customers keep pouring in. Welcome to our sugary sweet world of magic. What? It's an actual magical girl. That's right. Have a seat. I'll bring the menu over shortly. Okay, thank you. Mamanir handles the floor with a calm tone and steady movements, and the customers seem quite pleased. Meanwhile, Pella is also running herself ragged. Please wait just a moment. How long is this going to take? No, not long. If you could just wait a tiny bit longer, I'll have your order ready right away. In the middle of all that, tucked away in the shadowy corner, Liberta leans against the wall, eyeing the chaos. I think that's enough looking busy for now. And they all trying a little too hard. Honestly, they have no idea how to pace themselves. As Liberta hums quietly to herself, a calm and gentle voice speaks up behind her. Liberta-chan? Ah! You scared me! Care to explain what you're doing right now? As you can see, I've been working extremely hard. Liberta quickly straightens up and grabs a tray to look as natural as possible. We're running lean on the floor right now. Get over to table 4.
Sure, I can do that. Reluctantly, Liberta heads toward the tables and resumes working. After the earlier rush settles down, the staff finally gets a breather. Ugh, finally, a moment of rest.
My legs are literally like jelly.
You're all doing very well. Just a heads up, we'll be holding some events soon. Events? What kind of events? Special events for the customers. There'll be 3 in total.
Wait, does that mean it's going to get even busier?
Not exactly, just a little more lively, I suppose. Meanwhile, Liberta has taken over one of the tables, idly doodling with a pen. I want to go home so bad. Look out, go home, bed, sleep. As she absentmindedly rolls the pen between her fingers, something about the way it feels makes her stop. Huh? A small engraved logo on the pen's body comes into view. Gennar Industry. Liberta slowly spins the pen and mutters under her breath. Gennar? So the sponsor is somebody from Gennar. My grind, her fantasy. That sounds like some fucking... This sounds like a smut book. My grind, her fantasy. Let's get to it. Gennar? Why would Gennar Industry pen be in a place like this? Liberta casually sets the pen back down. Whatever, probably a freebie from some salesmen. As much as I'd like to keep lazing around like this, I should probably look productive. Maybe I'll pretend to be clean or something. By the way, what's Memory Chan up to? I think she got pulled aside for a talk. Click what? The event is called Click Miracle. It's also a first for us. Click Miracle! Click, click! Click, click! Click, click, click! Shouldn't Palette-chan hear about this too? Where is she?
Welcome to our sugary sweet world of magic! Is this your first time visiting Sugar Sweet World of Magic? Never fear, the moist magical girl Palette-chan is here!
Moist! Moist! What do you mean? What? Huh? Moist. Moist Palette is so high on drugs. She's high on being a magical girl. It's the endorphins. Look how shiny Palette's skin is. It's beautiful. She looks like she's oiled up. Not complaining.
Sweet magical girl, Archan will guide you! Meanwhile, Liberta is still phoning it in, pretending to clean. Scrub, scrub, nice and clean. Oh, what's this cabinet?
Wow, it's covered in dust. Someone should really stay on top of this. I just wiped the top. It looked like I did the proper job. Swipe, swipe. As she casually brushes away the dust, Liberta's hand snags on something wedged in the gap of the cabinet. What's this? She pulls out a faded, battered notebook. The cover has faded and the corner shows signs of being folded many times. A notebook? Here? Is it a secret diary? A scrapbook? Or some juicy gossip? I can't just leave a mystery unsolved. After glancing around to make sure no one is watching, Liberta quietly opens the notebook. Just a bunch of unreadable scribbles. Boring. Pouting slightly, Liberta flips through a few more pages. The margins are packed with frantic missing notes. Someone was really intense about this. Handwriting's practically vibrating. Just then, a familiar voice calls out from behind. Liberta-chan! What exactly are you doing? Startled,
Liberta turns around to see the magical girl manager standing there. Oh, I was just cleaning this cabinet because there was so much dust. See? I'm holding a wet wipe. Oh, and perfect timing. Actually, I was just about to ask you something. I found this while cleaning. Can I toss it? Liberta lightly lifts the notebook she's holding. The magical girl manager's gaze follows it upward. No, you cannot. Even though it's this shabby and old? Regardless, it's still important to me. What is it exactly? If it were me, I would have thrown it out ages ago. It's my magical girl obsession notebook. I'm a big fan of them, you see? So please don't throw it away. Alright. I didn't think there was still people who like magical girls, especially as adults. Liking magical girls are saying you want to become one. That's the kind of thing kids say, right? Oh, unless you still want to become a magical girl even now. Excuse me? Oh, come on! There's no way! Who'd actually want a washed-up job like ours? At that moment, the magical girl manager's expression stiffens. Her eyes, usually narrowed in a gentle smile, snap open, revealing a cold, predatory glint. Wait, did the vibe just shift? Just as quickly, her gaze softens back into its usual mask, as if the darkness had never been there at all. I didn't want to become one, a magical girl. And perhaps I still do. I see. Never thought anyone would actually want this outdated, annoying job. I'm honestly surprised. Alright then, I'll put it back where I found it. Thank you. I'll be on my way then. Liberta carefully places the notebook back into the cabinet, replaying the subtle expression she just saw in her head. But that expression just now, it wasn't the look of a fan. Well, it's none of my business. What's more important is whether I get to leave on time today. Just then, Mummineer, who has been clearing a table, calls out. Liberta-chan, can you help with a customer? Ugh, what a drag. Liberta-chan! Alright, I'm going. Liberta-chan! You ever just Liberta-chan? Picture perfect setup. That one's 100% Hitachi Factory. Liberta is such a suggestive name. Liberta as in liberated, as in she is the best life kind of type thing. Well, I mean, the one does come out of her womb, so she kind of is liberated in a way. Yeah. Her main. Liberta as a main girl. She's like a church girly. Cause like if you look, let me show you. Let's go. She's liberated. Liberta-chan! Oh wait, I don't have the skin, so I would need to go into collection. And then we go in costume. And then we search, and then we go Liberta. Live. B. Liberta! There she is. So you see, we've got quite a few. Animation, please! You want the animation? I'll show you the animation, okay. Let me show you this one.
あの方のために祈る時間です。
The Dark Saintess. Dark Saintess Liberta. Oh la la. Oh la la. Oh la la.
どうかかの魂に
Prayer.
苦痛と破滅
Amen. Sometimes you want to pray, sometimes you want to open your mouth for the prayer. And then she has the onsen one. There was a dark version of the
客なんか
onsen
来なけ
one,
ればいいのに
but I missed out on it.
本音が出ちゃったもしかして見ちゃいました困りますね
She's in the onsen taking a bath. And then the latest one.
実は気になっていたんでしょ？魔法少女の変身シーン。どちらがお好みですか？
You can tell they got so good at animating.
それともミラクルトゥインクル。
ミラクルトゥインクルドキドキウピーシュピー
ミラクルローズ。
ミラクルローズ Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not too much. There you go. Get me out of there. Hold the angle!
Oh man, thank you. Nyahaha. 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 Oh. Okay, let's continue.
I have so much freaking appreciation for this min person. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean this min person? What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, nande nande. What? What do you mean?
Wah! Rah!
The energy is phenomenal. Beam! I'm giving you all the recharge so you can feel good. Picture perfect stuff. Let's continue.
So I only have two more, this one and the other one.
Five is already packed. Liberta, Mummineer, and Palette are rushing around non-stop, barely getting a moment to breathe.
Welcome to our sugary sweet world of magic.
Is this your first time visiting our sugary sweet magic world?
But don't worry, Mummineer-chan is here to guide you.
Things go on like that for a while. Clap, clap.
Voicing and playing so we can treat the game like a show.
I want you to have the best experience. I'm trying my best to voice everything, but obviously maybe there's gonna be some overlap on voices, so... I'm trying though. I'm trying to give the girls as much varied voices as I can. The manager claps her hands, her presence instantly cutting through the noise of the room.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? I have a little announcement to make. Starting today, we'll be holding special events. Ooh, so it's finally starting. The first event is Click Miracle. It's a special event where you can choose your favorite magical girl and take a photo with her on the spot. The event will begin at 3 p.m. An excited murmur ripples through the crowd as the customers swap expectant looks.
A little later...
What's going on? Why call us all the way over to this corner? The thing is, I feel like this event needs a little more than just taking photos. What do you mean? What the customers want right now isn't just a magical girl theme, they want the real deal.
You don't mean...
You're not about to ask us to use actual magic, are you? That's exactly right. I knew there was a catch. But using magic in front of ordinary people, wouldn't that be a bit much?
But boss! Wouldn't it be okay as long as it's magic that doesn't hurt anyone? Maybe a little sparkle before the photo, or a quick flash of light.
Palette-chan is right. You could use some low output magic just to punch up the production value. Oh, if it's only that much, we can manage. And since it's an official request, using that much magic should be fine. Hold on, I don't agree to this. I don't want to exhaust myself for no reason. Using magic unnecessarily is tiring, and you will receive a performative bonus for it, of course. Just be like, yo, you're gonna get money for it. Liberta's instantly, okay. Say no more, I'll do my best. It's just a simple magic anyway. It shouldn't drain too much power.
I love the idea. We'll probably get even more attention and even more cheers.
Thank you for accepting my suggestion. The magical girl girl manager bows her head in gratitude. The event will be starting soon, so I'm counting on you. A short while later, at 3 p.m. Alright, everyone! The photo event with the real magical girls is about to begin. Please line up!
Whoa! I can't believe this! Real magical girls!
Could this destiny be calling? I can't let an encounter like this pass me by.
Next is Mamoneer Worshipper, who requested Magical Girl Mamoneer-chan.
It's finally my turn. Lady Mamoneer, I'm here. Still herself with a deep breath, the hardcore fan disappears into the booth. What at all?
I'm a little jealous of Mamoneer-chan. She's already had dozens of people ask for her. She's so popular.
You're jealous of extra work? I'm tired just looking at it.
But she's #1 in popularity and in requests.
That's fine. I don't have any interest in being #1. Honestly, I'd rather people ignored me entirely.
Meanwhile, inside the booth.
Oh my god, that's so cute! Did you see that? Did you see that? That was so cute! That was so cute! It was properly animated! It was an anime! Wow! Wow!
That's nice.
And then they're taking photos! Very, very, very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Lovely art style, super sketchy. Inside the cramped booth, Mamoneer strikes a practice pose with her hand raised.
She like meow. Meow.
At her fingertips, a small, brilliant burst of magic blooms like fireworks, scattering sparkling light in every direction. At that moment, the air inside the booth wavers slightly as a faint trail of light is sucked into the camera lens.
Oh, is she absorbing their magic?
I think that's what she's doing! She's using the camera to absorb their magic! Oh la la! As expected of Lady Mamoneer, your beauty's otherworldly! But no one notices, only the customer's excited praise and the repeated click of the camera shutter fills the booth. Huh? What's this feeling? I'm using more magic power than I expected. Is it just my imagination? Maybe it's because of all these photos. But even then, it's draining way too fast. The pictures are finally out! I'll treasure these for the rest of my life! I'm going to keep them hidden away in my secret drawer where only I can see them. I'm gonna chuckle. Wow, can I also have a picture? Huh? Oh, of course. Mamoneer's worry is drowned out by the noise. Our magic's being taken away! Oh no! Outside the booth, BrownDust doesn't miss it.
Huh? Is something wrong?
No, nothing. Something's off. This energy is definitely pure magic power. The bird naturally shifts her gaze toward the camera. It's faint, but she can definitely feel an invisible current flowing through it. She casually turns her gaze aside while quickly examining the camera. There's something suspicious about the back of the lens. It feels like pure magic power is being gathered there. Just then, Mamoneer steps out of the booth after finishing another photo session. Whew, there's about 30 people now, I think. Thought I'd be fine, but I'm getting tired faster than I expected. Mamoneer staggers out of the booth looking pale. Are you okay, boss? I'm more tired than I thought. It might be something more than just being tired. Wait, if that's the case, the boss's magic's something siphoning it. The bird's suspicious gaze shifts to the camera, then up to the face of the magical girl manager holding it. It's very faint, but she's smiling. The way she's smirking, those eyes, she's running the numbers. But that look feels strangely familiar. I recognize that look because it's the one I make when I hit the jackpot. It's like your eyes just turned into dollar signs.
It's true. The moment money was mentioned, there was a gleam in your eye.
Eyes turned into dollar signs. Liberta's eyes narrows. The pieces finally kick into place. The manager is giving off the exact same scammer aura she has. It's the look someone makes when they found something they want. No wonder I feel a strange sense of camaraderie. She has the same look I get when I'm talking about money. Fucking Liberta. Does that mean she wants something? She's using us to get it. I can't be sure yet, but something about this doesn't sit right with me. With the uneasy feeling lingering in the air, the event finally comes to an end. After work, the three of them meet back at the office. I didn't think I would be this exhausted. I did have a ton of customers. Especially you, Mamaneer-chan, with all those requests.
Huh? You mean the boss?
Oh. What did I say just now? You called me Mamaneer-chan. Please pretend you didn't hear that. We already did.
Actually, I almost called Liberta-chan earlier when we were outside.
I'm glad you didn't. Let's go back to talking the way we usually do when we're in the office. Okay, Mamaneer-chan, I mean boss. You're doing that on purpose, aren't you? Of course not. Boss is too sharp for her own good. More importantly, did either of you feel something strange during the photos? My magic power drained much faster than I expected. I definitely didn't use that much, but it feels like someone was drawing it out.
Was something happening to us?
Bullet doesn't even fucking know. Bullet is just happy to be there. Bullet!
I felt it too, like I was leaking power.
I knew it. Something's going on. Roberta folds her arms and sinks into thought. Right after the photos were taken, I sensed the flow of magic near the booth. It was moving toward the back of the camera. Normally it just dissipates, but this time it was being gathered into one place. When we use magic, pure magic power gets released, right? I think someone was harvesting that. More specifically, I felt that flow coming from the behind the lens. And the one operating the camera person the shutter was...
Don't tell me! The magical girl manager?
Yeah. I'm betting the manager made us use our magic on purpose just so she could siphon off the pure magic power. Of course. I can't be sure yet, but it's too suspicious to just ignore it. I agree. We already should probably look into it. Secretary! Mamaneer signaled the secretary is at her side in an instant. It's boss. There's something I need to look into. See what you can find about Bar Villoa and the magical girl manager. Also check whether there's any technology that can harvest magic power. I'll get right on it, boss. Thanks, I'm counting on you. And Libretta, Palette, for now, let's keep a close eye on the situation. We're just going to watch. We don't have any solid evidence at the moment, and if we intervene recklessly, we could end up dragging ordinary people into this.
Does that make sense?
I guess you're right. Our pure magic power recovers over time anyway, so there's no reason to take any risk. Right, which is exactly why we need to stay cautious and observe things carefully.
Got it.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, last episode 6. This is the last one that we have available. Spells, sprinkles, and stolen magic. Wait, what's the sign? It's the last one. Before heading to Bar Villoa, Liberta, Mamaneer, and Palette gather in the office, 3 paper cups sit on the table in front of them. You made 3 cups of tea with 1 tea bag?
Being frugal is a virtue.
But I don't like to drink a proper strong cup of coffee one day.
What's worse is that I've already gotten used to this watered down taste. Sudden changes in tea strength can shock the system. By
By the way, is the secretary not here yet? Probably still digging for that. As probably is. She's not the kind of person to be late. Just then, the office door opens and the secretary walks in. Oh, you're here. You don't look so great. Did something happen?
Found something suspicious while investigating Bar Viloa and the magical girl manager.
This is something suspicious?
I knew there was something fishy. What did you find?
The magical girl manager has zero history. In fact, her past has been completely scrubbed, almost as if someone deliberately wiped them clean.
Scrubbed records. That usually means there's something to hide.
Exactly.
Which is why I'm digging deeper. She's a major red flag. Thanks, I'm counting on you.
Secretary quickly leaves the office again, and the remaining three exchange glances.
Shall we head to Bar Viloa now?
Guess we have to. Huge payout really does come with a lot of baggage. And it feels crummy knowing there's something shady might be going on. Tiddling! Hi, Mosty! Welcome in. Tiddling! Oh, you're here. Thanks to you three, yesterday's event was a huge success. Now it's time to move on to the next phase. There's more? Oh, hi, Kai! How you doing? Not just yet. There's more to come. I'm down for anything as long as I get to wear my costume. She's just happy to be here.
So what kind of event is this? Next phase?
The next event is called Cast a Spell Twinkle. Swirling her glass, the manager continues her pitch with practiced ease. It's an event where you and the customer chant a spell together to change the drink's flavor or appearance. Like a latte art, for example. Wow! I think the customers will love that! Of course. The more heart you put into the spell, the more the drink will come alive. So you want us to use real magic again? The magical girl manager answers Liberta with a smile. That's right! Wouldn't that make the customers even more excited? Amanir gives a solemn nod for understanding. Alright. We'll make sure to serve each customer sincerely. While using magic, that is. Thank you. I'll be counting on you three again today.
Saucy bacas.
I'm doing good! Have a great time.
Can we just phone it in? No, everyone needs to cast real spells. That's the only way we'll get solid evidence.
Oh, right. But do you really think the manager is doing something like that?
That's exactly what we're going to find out.
Come to think of it, the manager once told me she wanted to become a magical girl. Sussy. That's why she's gathering the magic power, so she can be a magical girl, so she can use that. She's gonna absorb it. Hi! I'm doing good, how are you? The idol concept is so awesome. It's not idols, it's magical girls. Magical girl is different than idols. Although I do hope that we get an idol theme soon. But next patch is gonna be, isn't it the anniversary? Are we in anniversary soon in June? Pretty sure I think so. We'll have summer event and the anniversary. That's what I remember from the Gloopy Live. Is the story decent in this? I know the physics are the main attraction here. No, the story is really good. The main story is really nice. I am currently in chapter 12, but there is 22? 22, I think. I think 22 chapters at the moment for the main story, and then you've got character packs, which are side stories. But yes, highly recommend it. Also, the gameplay is nice too. RPG, true RPG. Yeah, the look on her face when she said it, it feels a little off. We definitely need proper evidence.
Seriously, those fox-like eyes of hers are screaming suspicious.
It's usually the characters with that trait who end up being the villain.
Just then, the three hears the magical girl's manager's voice. Then shall we begin right away? Let the cast a spell twinkle event begin. With the magical girl manager's announcement, bright music begins to fill Bar Villoa. Customers are already seated at each table, and Liberator, Mamoneer, and Palette split up to their assigned tables. Have you decided on your order? One moment, please. I'll have a vanilla twinkle latte. Make it sweet, please. Got it. Miracle twinkle, love sparkles, starlight shimmer. Awaken the taste of sweet love. As soon as the spell finishes, a gentle glow spreads across the cup. Tiny stars begin to sparkle and raise one by one with soft screams. Wow, there are stars on top of the drink! So this is what real magical girl can do.
This is nothing.
Liberta gives a casual shrug before moving on to the next table. I will watch it says story. Maybe it will be similar to Nikkei Goddess of Victory in terms of good gameplay, story, and also good physics. It's not like Nikkei. I wouldn't put it in the same spot as Nikkei, but I would say that like within the same kind of like sphere of things, it is another one.
It's another one.
The gameplay outside of Gacha is mixed tactical RPG and visual novel. Yeah, but we do have also side games, and also there is I would call it more like a card game strategy base. It's the tower. Like, you don't really need any of the characters for that to do it. You just go for it and strategize. So if you're really good with strategy, you'd love that kind of thing. I'll show you in a second after I finish. This is the last episode that we have from the event. What I'm doing right now is the current event. Mamoneer is serving customers at a center table. One lemon twinkle aid, make it extra zesty. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Let me twink. Twinkie. Dungeon RPG with cards. Yeah. Strategize. Like reverse 1999? No, not typically like the reverse 1999. Back in 1999. You'll see in a second. I'll show you. I'll show you after this. When refreshing lemon twinkle aid, coming right up. Mamoneer takes a breath before clearing and toning the spell. In my opinion, BD2 gameplay is insanely fun, strategic as well as lore. But yes, waifu are the main attraction. They are so pretty. I wouldn't say that they're the main attraction, because BD2 has a lot more complex things going on to it. Whereas with other games, you kind of just want to roll and then log off. But BD2 actually makes you want to play. It makes you want to play. There are so many things that you can play in the game. Yeah, it's not like 1999. 1999! The spell ends a bright glow, spreads inside the drink, and the shiny eyes hearts boom. Wow, just look at it. It fills me with bliss. Mamoneer smiles softly and nods. Meanwhile, Palette is taking an order at a corner table with her hands clasped. One chocolate twinkle mocha, make it strong.
Okay, one double shot chocolate twinkle mocha coming right up.
Looking a little nervous, Palette casts the spell with all her heart.
Miracle twinkle, love sparkle, hope shimmer, grant me the taste of true affection.
In an instant, chocolate patterns bloom across the surface of the drink like flowers releasing a sweet aroma.
Huh, this isn't what I intended.
But it looks so pretty!
No, this is what I was going for. I have to make it more and more perfect and beautiful. I'll eat it anyway.
Raucous cheers and gasps and awe echoes through the cafe, the air thick with magic and excitement.
Damn shit hot, almost as hot as human. It's palette. We love palette. The more spells they cast, the more tips pile up on the tables, the more obvious their exhaustion becomes as their power drains away. Eventually, break time arrives. The tree drags their exhausted bodies over to the table, sit down together, leaning back in her chair. Liberta sinks into thought.
This doesn't feel right. We're clearly resting, so why does my body feel even heavier?
This is someone really draining our pure magic power.
This is similar to what I felt during the first event. I strangely find it spent after that one ended. Oh, and I noticed something else that's suspicious. There's more? Without saying a word, Mama Near points upward. There, look behind the light fixture. Liberta and Pada tilts their head toward the ceiling.
That's...
Seriously, when did you even notice that?
A magical sigil is hidden in the shadows right behind the light fixture.
I can feel condensed pure magic coming from that sigil. It's probably acting like a siphon absorbing our magic. The thing's been leeching our power this whole time? In that moment, their lingering doubts solidify into cold certainty. Exactly. I don't know why, but it looks like we're being used. Which means these events aren't actually for the customers. They're part of a scheme to steal our magic power. I had a feeling this request wasn't exactly on the level. Right. This definitely isn't a coincidence. For now, we shouldn't let the manager know about our suspicions. Let's continue this conversation after work.
Time passes. After finishing work, the three gather back at the office. The office is quiet. The documents the secretary compiled during her investigation are spread across the desk. Leaning back in her chair, Liberta scans through the scattered papers and lets out a sigh.
The puzzle pieces are finally coming together. There are too many red flags for this to be a coincidence.
Watching Mama Near sit with her arms crossed in thought, Palette fidgets with her fingers. Then, what do you think the manager is trying to do with all our pure magic?
She said she wanted to be one of us. It looks like she's trying to force a transformation. That actually makes sense. At that moment, Mama Near picks up one of the scattered documents. And what's even more suspicious is this. Recently, multiple reports have come in with a strange incident at an abandoned factory on the outskirts. Unknown noises and partial structural collapses.
An abandoned factory? Another one?
Yes, it's possible that something is happening there. Probably connected to the manager. Which means there's only one thing left for us to do. Mamaneer takes a deep breath before continuing. We'll find the truth and shut this down before it spirals out of control.
Agreed. I want to know what kind of twisted experiment she's running. Why she thought she could play us.
Liberta! You're finally taking your job seriously for once! Not for money, but for justice! What are you talking about? Of course it's for money! Do you have any idea how happy I was I heard the quote on that request form? And now she thinks she can mess around with my money? There's no way I'm letting that slide. I got my hopes up for nothing. Anyway, we've got plenty of reason to be suspicious now. Her money. We'll need solid proof if we want to move forward. Let's start from the beginning and investigate Bar Villoa properly.
Okay, and that's all of the episodes that we have. The rest will be open in 13 days. 13. To be continued. To be continued. Can I buy the F2P weapon? Oh, it's a cat paw.
Nice. Giant hairball. That's cute. How much can I get? 28. I only need, what was it, 26? It's usually 26. Is it 26? Or is it 21? How many do we need? Chat. Bros. Is it 21 or 26? I can never remember. It might be 21. I can always come back, I think. Okay. I'll just buy some more afterward. I'll just buy that first. And then let's go and upgrade it. So if we go into bag, and then here, and then here, and then upgrade, and then repeat, and then max, and then upgrade, and then boom. It was 26! It was 26! Hawa! Okay, so... Beep. Oh, wait, no. I need 5. Would I need 5? No, because it's 3 per, so it would be 6. You got 21? Yeah, but I have 0 in the bag. I have 0 in the bag. And it's a 3 per upgrade, so I would need 6. Because then one upgrade would be 2 extras. Okay, bye. And that should fully upgrade it. No bag. And go here, and go here, and then go here, and then repeat, and then max, and then go. And then boom. There we go. Okay, so it was 27. So you need 27 to fully upgrade it. Not 26. 27. Takes 27 fluffy balls. What is happening? Okay, there we go. And you need a cat paw, a little meow. 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 Human. I might actually roll for another one. I think I want a copy of palette. I'm gonna go for a +1. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a +1. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I want the +1. +1. Palette! Palette! Come to mommy! Palette! He's not Cam. So remember, we got her last time. Palette! Magicaru! Twinkaru! So perfecto! Palette! Sonami! Sonami! Hit 20 rolls. Oh my god, look! 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Palette! Palette!
So perfect. 言葉は不要のマスターピースですわ。
Masterpiece this one! Give it to me! Give it to me! Palette! Ding-dong! 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 Palette? 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 Yes! +1! Easy. I +1. And 30 pulls. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Nice! Ta-da! Sonami! +1! There we go! Go! Palette to +1! Did she just flash us? Yeah, she flashes you.
She's +1 now. Wahoo! Wahoo! Pilot! Pilot! Ooh, wow! Jeffy! Holy shit!
Tilda sent via throne.com.
Oh my god! Thank you! Holy fuck! Oh my god! Would you give me the entire series?
Tilda sent via throne.com.
Oh my god! Yo! Wow! Holy shit!
Tilda sent via throne.com.
Books! Yeah! Do you know what kind of books those are? They're smart books. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Yes! Thank you, Chappy! Thank you so much! Thank you! Yeah! Raw! Raw! Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm so excited. Woohoo! Yeah! Sugoi! Man, gonna have a good time reading? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Gonna have a nice time. People. we gotta do our ritual. I'm fucking crying. No, no, no. Bounce on his crazy style. Bullet, bullet. Love you, bullet. Feels good and bad. And she's +1. And with the reset, I'll be able to +2 her. I don't think I want to go any harder than that. I think +2 is fine. Yeah, +2 is enough. It's enough. Don't need +5. Is she your best girl? Yes. So this 3. I mean, it's really hard, but I love Palette. Palette is definitely number 1. Then Olivia. Olivia has a very, very sweet spot. Because she's mommy. Mother. 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 The Valkyrie mother. Oh, Olivier. The original magical girl. Magical girl, Olivier. Oh, la, 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 la. In her fated guest, she gives you sloppy. It's great. Yes. Amen. Yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo! The magical one is sus! You don't want to know about that one. You don't want to know about that one. Animation? You want to see her animation? Get me out of there. Yeah, I'm doomed. Oh, chat, I'm fucking cooked. I'm cooked. This stream, 100% I'm cooked. Today's the day. Today's the day. And then we've got Helena. Helena is like... Is she my third best, or do I love Mamonier more? I think she shares the same platform with Mamonier. Yes, I bought the skin. Don't fucking judge me, okay? I had to buy the skin, okay? Okay? It was only $7.99. Was it $7.99? Nah, it was $14.99, sorry. So it was $14.99. I'm gonna download this game now. Yeah, go download it. It's very easy to download, by the way. If you go on the official Discord of BrownDust2, they have it pinned. They have it pinned, so you can pin it on your PC. Unless you want to play it on mobile, because you can play it on mobile. It's so
worth it. It's so worth it. She looks so cute.
君の意見が聞きたいな。
And like this is the other version.
こんにちは。ダンス担当のヘレナです。
Like it's cute. It's cute.
みんな、私の歌を聴いてね。
It's cute, but it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not this one. It's not twerking.
私も SQ アイドルに仲間入りしたみたいでしょ。
Different with the skin? Yeah, so it changes the animation and it changes the way she looks. But it doesn't change any of the stats. They're the idol that this is idol. This is the idol. Yeah! 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 Bounce!
SQ アイドルの参上だよ。
I love it! I love it! I would have this on loop. I would unironically have this on loop. Like, why would you not? Why would you not have this on loop? Why would you not play BrownDust2? Just give me a reason. Give me a reason. Been playing the ass slapper mini game. It's too hard. I can't play it. I can't play it because I get distracted. There's too much ass in front of me. It's banned in my trash country. Tommy, go on Discord. Go on Discord and download it from the Discord. Like you literally be fine. Also turn on a fucking VPN. Why are you not using a VPN? Get a fucking VPN. Boku no VPN. Yeah, I play a lot of things on VPN. VPN ping spike. Oh, you don't really need to worry about ping here because it's not like you're playing against a player. It's all you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Gotta do mirror wars. Oh yeah, we haven't been to the square either. Okay, let me go to the square first. Just to pray. We get to pray in the statue of the goddess. Ugh, the goddess of titties. Thank you. Thank you, Petito. Petito! Oh, the cherry blossom tree is gone. The fountain was a cherry blossom tree, but now it's gone. It's gone! The cherry blossom is gone! Who's in the plaza today? Do we have anybody? Eleanor! I don't care about Eleanor. Nah. Okay, and then I want to do Mirror Wars. Because, it's reset now. I got to Ruby 3! You proud of me? I got to Ruby 3. 2 days left. Yeah. Mirror Wars. Yeah, this is PvP. Wait. Oh god. Going against the Justia. Ooh. On auto attack. Oh. I feel when auto play. I like auto play though. So I was telling you about the evil castle. So this is the one where you strategize, and you don't really need to have the units. You kind of do it on your own, but obviously you should read. Season rewards. Wahoo! Okay. There you go. Tower of Salvation. People. Do I have to redo everything? Yeah, I kind of have to redo everything. Okay, let's just go with level 1. Because the rewards are all back up and I can't really quick battle. Oh wow! Okay, start challenge.
because everything has been reset. So let's go. And see? So instead of actual characters, you get the characters in forms of cards, and you gotta choose which one you want. Obviously it would be good if you already know who does what, but you can just like, as you select at the top right here, it tells you what they do and their abilities on the field. So you can have a look like this, and then you can strategize who synergizes better. And remember, it is also RNG what you get next as you press confirm. So at the moment, considering I have like 3 physicals, I'll probably try and go for a physical team. So I'm gonna select Rubia here. There's fixed damage, but the physical. Let's go for Rubia. Okay. And then I don't really want any of these girls, so I'm gonna refresh. Leatrice is here, so let's get Leatrice. Leatrice, Tier's amazing. Grab Tier. And Blade, perfect. Good choice of girls, nice. And here you can select one girl as you want. Or guy. Because on the rare side, there is guys sometimes. Cultured people love BD2. Hell yeah! Exactly. Ew, guys. They're very rare. Don't worry. They're very rare. Can I select you? I'll see if I can get in touch. I'll see if I can get in touch and BD2. And maybe they'll add me to the game. I want my beloved girly pop Leatrice. Sorry, not Leatrice, Liberta. Liberta! We want Liberta to do the buff. We need Liberta to do the buff. Confirm. Okay! And now we climb up. So you see here, each one has its own little icon, and over here you can tell what the icon is, and you just climb up. You pick the route and you keep going. So there's a shop here. I don't really care about getting a shop. There's an artifact here, so if I go this way I can get the artifact, but if I go that way then I can get event. Do I want to prioritize the event or the artifact? I think I might go this way. Yeah. Let's go this way. Okay. Okay, so we've got the girls now, and you gotta move things around so it's all generated properly, and each one like sits where they need to be. So let's have Blade there, have Blade second, and cancel Tier's ultimate and have Leatrice do her ultimate. Okay, so she's gonna raise up the crit for everybody, and that's about it. I think the positioning otherwise is pretty scaled well. I could have here. There we go. That'll do. Nice. So she can snipe up that line, and then Blade is gonna cover the front. Okay, go. But see what I mean? It's like strategy. Oh. I swear, it's strategy, I swear. It's pure strategy, I swear. You boss! Speed だけは誰にも負けない。
シルビア姉さん、見ていてくれたかな？
I promise the gameplay is good, I swear. Oh, we've got more Liberta and more Liberta. Okay, so now that I've got them pretty much set up, I can just put it on autoplay. I can cancel the autoplay whenever, but they're pretty in good positioning, so won't need it.
Yeah.
Boom!
我々に敗北はない。
Very nice. Okay, what we got? Increase attack and magic attack by 50%. Magic damage taken by 25. Obtains energy guard equal to 100% of max HP. Energy guard. No, I think I want to earn more. Let's go for more earnings here. Confirm. You got blade. Yeah, I went for blade because she was one of the ones to go for. It's what the cards have given me. And if the cards aren't giving me blade, I gotta get blade. Speaking of blade, I actually got blade whilst rolling for palette. Yeah. Which was nice.
Aldebaran に敵対したものの末路さ。
Do we want more blade or do we want more latris? Let's go latris first. Okay. Sent. Wing, 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 wing. Obtain a random normal grade artifact or obtain the leaf. The leaf increases chance event of success rate. I think I'll just go for random artifact. What we got? For allies whose attack targets the very front, increase damage dealt by 65%. Not bad. Gonna go feed myself. Enjoy! We have good food. Enjoy your food. Oh my god, it's a dwarf!
Hey! Yeah!
Oh no, he's dead.
これで姉上に勝てるよね。
Get crit rate. Go up to here. Poor little booger. Poor little booger. So we've got quite a few here. Like, we could upgrade costumes, but because this is level 1, it's not really necessary. I might just get bunny tier. Because I love bunny tier. And then that's it. I'm gonna leave. I'm actually not gonna spend, because I'm pretty sure you carry over these. The higher up you go in the fort. I'd rather keep it. I'm not too sure though. I think I do. I think they carry over. Hey, I'm alive. Hi, yeah? How you doing? Physical attack. Yes, please. Crit damage by 100%. Give me that one. Okay, and then go up. Up, up, up. No. I'm doing good. Thank you for joining.
Yeah!
Boom! Just showing off the little castle for the new BD2 enjoyers. Trying to convert everybody to play BD2. Play BD2 with me. Join the guild. We've got a war going on at the moment. Help us with the... I failed. Oh. What's that? Okay, the final boss. Is the final boss? Look at those. Look at those grubby little guys.
Yeah!
Boom. There we go. All done.
シルビア姉さん、見て。
Wahoo! And then you can just quick battle it if you
you wanted to get these, which helps you upgrade your specs, but I wouldn't really necessarily think so. I think you should just go up. Just keep going up and that's it. But yeah. That's that one. So beside the main story and the character stories, I also like that it's quite cute because everything is like selected as cottages. So you can see here that these are the character packs. These are the side stories. And this is the main story, which is the story pack. This is the main story scenario. I am currently in pack 11. There's 22. 20, sorry, not 22. I keep saying 22. Why do I keep saying 22? I wanted to play BD2 and Nikke got spoiled for me, sadly. Oh, you'd love BD2. You'd love BD2. I think with Nikke is a great game as well. But with Nikke, I have a hard time keeping up with it personally. Just because there's quite a few elements that feel quite dragging. Also, like the daily is just it's just not it. It's just not it. And there isn't much satisfaction in terms of the output that you gain. Whereas with BD2, you get quite a few dias, which is the currency. So this is the dia that you need to pull. Because it's quite a generous game, you can pretty much play F2P comfortably. But if you want to go hardcore, then you start swiping money. But with Nikke, there's always a pop-up. There's always a pop-up that comes up and it's just like, hey, do you want to buy this pack? Hey, special offer. Buy this and you're gonna get this amount of gems. Hey! It's like, oh, wow! Wow, settle down! Settle down, I'm not buying anything! Wow! Wait! Let me tell you something! Ah! It's too much. It's too much! But if you are guildless, join our guild. Join our guild. Spirits! Look! We're top 10%! Woohoo! Top 10%. Woohoo! Let me do the raid. I gotta put my braid in. Man, how did you get so cute? Me? Watashi? Awa! Awa! All the way to level 1. People, I want... Okay, so let's put Helena there. We want Helena, we want Palette, we want... Beautiful Melanie. I also want Eclipse. Where's Eclipse? Eclipse. And... Olivier. Should I put Diane as well? I don't think I finished her. Put Diane. I think I can have 7 of them, I believe. Is it 7? Yes, 7. Okay, cool. So have Dalvi. Let's put her down here. Put Mamanir at the front. Put Diane midsection. Put Eclipse midsection. Put Olivia here. Put Palette midway. Midway back here with the girls. And Dalvi can go that way. That'll be alright. Okay, confirm. That'll be a good formation. Alright! Into battle! Roar! Man, how are you freaking cool all the time? And why am I cool? What did I do? Huh? Hey, what's so cool about me? Hey, wait, what? What? Ah! I love that she flashed. Minna, miteru yo. then mambo. Mambo, 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 mambo.
Or
gotta climb up on that guild. Mambo, mambo. Yeah, 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 yeah. This game is shameless? What do you mean shameless? What's so shameless about it? Don't look at the screen. There's nothing shameless about it. Don't look at the screen. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
それじゃあみんなで歌いましょうか
Shut your mouth. Where did the sword come from? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Ah! Yoo! Woo!
ジナお布団が最高だ
Shameless what? I
ど
don't
れだ
know.
け耐えられるか
Don't know.
見てみようか
It's
しら
perfect animation. There's nothing wrong with it.
これだけは痛くなく輝きを
Skip that one.
3番目の仮説
Skip that one. There's certain ones you guys skip.
受けてごらん
You ever just... What's it? I'm not using this guy.
オクトビウス
Oops.
食べちゃいな
Down, 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 down. Okay, go to battle. People. Okay, cool. Do the first round, and once this is full, I gotta add it on, because now that it's gonna start getting harder. Because it's a fucking HP sponge.
受けてごらん
I hate when that happens. This little girl's my nipple.
輝きよ受けてごらん
I saw that Wuwa is getting Cyberpunk event. I don't know if I would play Wuwa or if I can. Ooh. If I can get to the event,
魔法と技術の
I'll look into it.
組む
Okay, that should be. No, it's 96. Never mind. I don't use you. Deploy. Yay. Awa. It's good to start. This is the 1.5 anniversary. Oh, is that why they're doing the Cyberpunk collaboration? Fight you. Okay. Deploy! Which one does more damage? Are they? I think this is good. Do that one. Go! How about it? Break! It's broken! It's broken! It's broken! Mind break! Go, ladies! Let me put autoplay now. Can just continue. Pew, 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 pew. Did you ever just pew, 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 pew? I pew, pew, pew sometimes. Is that what you say when you're about to buff? Well, pew, 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 pew. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Not sure that's how it works. Pew, 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 pew. It's breaking.
受けてごらん。
Ukitagura. You doink? Doink! I'm not a doink! Don't call me a doink. I'm very nice. I'm no doink. No, no, no.
受けてごらん。
Do the damage! You fucking what? Shiba. Return. Ah, well. Ah, well. Gotta figure out how to do a level 4. If you were nice, you wouldn't have left Nalo hanging. She misses you. I didn't leave her hanging. I didn't leave her hanging. I miss her too. I will play with Nalo during the subathon. Yeah, so if you want to join the guild, it's just Spirat. You can pop in. Look, we're top rank 8%. 8%. Top 8%. Isn't that cool? Already. But yeah, that's it. That's it for now. I hope you guys had fun with me. Make sure to claim everything. Perfect. So perfecto! So perfecto! Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful and lovely time with me today. Thank you for enjoying the magical girls with me. And remember, so I'm not gonna be streaming for the rest of this week as I'm preparing for the subathon that will happen next week. So keep updated through Discord and through the main channels. And yeah. I'll see you for next week's subathon. I hope you enjoy all of the goals I have for you prepared. We're gonna have merch. We're gonna do loads of games. We're gonna have loads of happy time, and we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate. Hype, 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 hype. 4-year anniversary. I can't believe that it's 4 years now. 4 years. Twitch partner. 4 years. 4. I'm 4. 4 years. 4 years on Twitch partner. Wow. Sugoi. Yeah, so we'll have a subathon and we'll have a great time. We'll have a great time. We'll play loads of games. We'll do loads of things. We'll have loads of goals. It's gonna be great. So keep it posted so you can see the sheet, see what I'm preparing, everything. And I'll see you next week. Hoynya! Bye. Kapoom. Kaplow. Kapoom. Kaplow. Don't forget your crispy thighs. Crispy thighs. Oh, my mind. Bye. 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 Bye.